Watch this, folks. Watch this. This is Alan Nanji. Boom. He waved off. He's missed. No, it's not. It's a goal. So, this is the first semi-final. The Blues have looked rather impressive this weekend against the Spitfires. We're running a little bit ahead of schedule here. Yeah. Oh, no one's on the live chat again. Only 31 watching. What is the bettings that Eva Harrison's still watching though? Well, we've got a thumbs up for Tier 1 Nationals already, but we've got nobody speaking to us. And here we go, face off in the first semi-final. That was a big flop by the referee there, lifting it right up above the players' heads and slamming it down with authority. Ronai goes round the back. Tambellini plays it in front. It goes to Roth. Roth turns back, then makes outlet pass. Oh no. Max Stone's back. Max Power Stone is back. That's a cruel twist of fate there, as I get told I might miss banoffee pie if we make the final. Tambellini to Jones. Jones gets play gets broken up by Roth. Back it comes to Wenig. Wenig to Vasily. Vasily. JVB is breaking up. Byrne plays it out, dumps it out. That's going for icing. And that's a good call on the icing. The goalie entitled to move to defend his goal. I think I've broken some kind of record here. I've commentated on every game at some stage, apart from the Eagles game. That's a good solid 20 odd hours of commentating over the course of the weekend. I think that's pretty impressive. Try to keep it fresh has been more difficult than one might imagine though. And JVB round the back goes pass in front, Woods. And the puck goes back the way, across it goes to Tull. Tull's got it now. Tull turns up the ice. Good poke check by Deagle. Deagle, that's been the star for the Oxford Blues this weekend. He managed to stay in every game he's been in. I think some respects, now that you know this, you should maybe be noising them up. You know, there's a chance. Here's Deagle. Deagle plays it back. Chris Martin travelling at the speed of sound. Oh, can't get it back. Oh! There's Brandon Roth. Brandon Roth just to play it in front. Gaylor breaks it up. Shot, and that goes wide. I'm now busy looking up Coldplay songs that I can try and squeeze in the thing for Chris Martin if he scores. That's the commitment I have to bring you terrible puns. I can't be bothered anymore. And the press just looking at their Wikipedia page, let alone listening to them. Here's Mogg. Mogg goes round behind, it's broken up the play. Comes back to Chris Cook. Cook plays it forward to Chris Martin. Chris Martin. Chris Martin goes into the zone. Chris Martin plays it to Holska. Holska now looks, dumps it round behind. Martin can't get hold of it. JVB goes in against Ackerman Garin. Uses his physical presence there to win the puck, but it's broken up. Byrne can't get hold of it. Now goes to Lacombe. Lacombe grips it, rips it. Good block by Chris Cook. JVB. Oh, Martin turns and goes back with it. Gives it to Cook. Cook to Mogg. Mogg back to Cook. There's a delayed penalty coming. The referee's arms up. Mogg goes one way, goes the other. Mogg gets hooked. It falls to Murrells. Murrells, oh, and he can't get that was a shockingly bad shot after all that play. And there's a penalty coming for, what was it for? Let's see what it's for. I didn't actually see what the penalty was for there. It was probably because I was busy looking up Wikipedia. Hey, can you get Andy to take one? What was it? Yeah. Can you tell it? Yeah. Trip-in was the call there on the play. That's passed across to Tyrrell. Tyrell, whatever you want to call him. I'm sure he doesn't mind as long as it's not offensive. So, this is weird for me because normally I just do all the games at the end of the tournament, and this weekend the Eagles are playing so well that I'm not going to be doing the semi-final, and part of me hopes I'm not doing the final. In fact, all of me hopes I'm not doing the final because the team has played so well. St Andrews were the opponents though, so that's going to be a real cracker game. This game is going to liven up as well. I'm sure it's started off both teams feeling each other out, especially Southampton, not used to playing together as much as back Jones. Jones plays it across to Mog. Now that's look at that, experienced player there, takes the wrister. Now for the kids watching at home, the most important point about taking a point shot is getting it through the traffic. If you take a point shot and it gets blocked, especially at the first part, it's absolute momentum killer. There you go, there's a bit of coaching for you. Oh, and Jones can't get hold of it. Jones now goes behind, plays it back behind, out in front, Cook. And goalie covers it up, that's Myris the Virus. The big save. And of course Eva is back. Of course she is. Oh, and Tambellini can't hold it. That is a floating pick. Yep, I have to say I totally agree with that penalty. You don't need to do it anyway because we need to get it on the TV. Good call, referee, and that was definitely interference. So I'd have called as well. Keeping Joe on his toes here. Puck back to Vaselli, to Wenig. Wenig shoots, good block by Cook. Oh, that was a bit of a slash. Wenig across. Comes the other way, Wenig. Lacombe. Oh, flashes the leather there against Deagle. Milan Ronai, 1-0 to Ronai so far. I'm getting chimed in by Samuel Norton Alexander's brother. Ben, I don't think we've had the pleasure. Yeah, Ben. Oh, and Rudkin. It was going to go one of two ways. Rudkin was going to move, or Rudkin was going on his backside, and he dodged the hit well there. And Rudkin now is brought down. The referee says nothing doing there. Puck's now brought out. Here's Wenig. Wenig across to Deagle. Deagle looking for the precious goal that would separate the teams, but he can't get it in to any good kind of scoring position. And Gaylor, I wonder if Papa Gaylor's watching. And here's Tull. Tull comes back round. Tull up the glass. Edwards tries to break it up. Oh, we've got the graphic up here. Semi-finals of Tier 1 National Championships. This is good speed here out the zone for Malloy. He's good by this time in the championship. I know everyone's name. Yep, Gaylor. Gaylor's dad's watching. Here's Mog. Mog across to Cook. Mog and Cook have formed quite the partnership. And there's Mog again. Just taking his time, looking for a pass. Passes to Cook. Cook, there's a couple of outlets available. Steps. Oh, and he fans on the pass. It works out alright though, because Tambellini gets it now. Tambellini can't work his way in his own. Great play by Jack Woods. The ever-present Jack Woods. And icing is called, as Oxford were thinking about the change, but obviously can't make it. And they just scoot back into the zone. Ben Norton, it's nice to hear from a member of the Norton family. I use angry a man as Sam is at times. Don't get me wrong. Played absolutely phenomenal this weekend, but hit the post like twice in one game. And, very frustrated man. Here's JVB on the face-off. Doesn't quite win it. There's Al Foldy. Al Foldy, I think this might be his last season. It says alumni on his thing. Good check there by Chris Martin. Holska tries to get the puck off, and that's Kelly, the man who took the monster forearm against Cambridge yesterday, and is somehow still playing, still soldiering on. Mog. Oh, and that's right in the coupon. Right in the coupon, right in the pus, whatever you want to say. Goalie checking his brain's still there. If he's a goalie, it probably wasn't there to begin with. Andy Miller's listening on comms and just announced to the whole team, the whole stadium, he was laughing at me. Here comes Wenig. Wenig shoots. Oh. Murrells now. Murrells is an interesting top. He's got it's like he taped over the 1, but the sleeves say 5 anyway. Bizarre. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. It's Terrell. Oh, he tries for the big hit on Vaselli, but Vaselli gets out of the way. Here's Rudkin. Rudkin round the back. Rudkin. Vaselli comes across. Gets a bit of a hook and a trip and a check. And down goes his man. And here's Jack Woods, the ever-present Jack Woods. There's 2 Jack Woods. Surely that goalie can't be his namesake because, well, apparently Jack Woods is a bit of a legend in Oxford. Ben Edwards from the Spitfires. Ken Edwards, is that Dad? You Dad, Ken? Let me know. It's useless having me guess because there's a high probability I'll get it wrong. I'll say it's like his husband or something. Oh, God knows. Anyway. I'm getting there. As Jack Woods is alumni, so this is surely his last tournament. You hope this isn't his last game. It's certainly his last tournament. Malloy, oh, and Cook comes in with a hit, but doesn't quite connect, and that will bring an end to proceedings in the first period. Both teams is Jack. Naheem Bardi, another BUIHA celebrity, Naheem Bardi is chiming in now. Former Oxford Vikings and University Blues man. I think he was a Brooks guy, but. We're doing quite well. We're a bit ahead of schedule. We're hoping, upon hope, that we will get the Tier 2 All-Star team out. And the Tier 1 All-Star team out. Tier 1 All-Star team's massive as well, so we're going to have to go through it pretty quickly. But Spitfires, Kings, Sonny, supporting the Spitfires. I suppose it's, you know, if we were doing it for our country, Edinburgh and St Andrews planned this pretty well because it guarantees a Scottish team in the final. Joe's back. Joe is, I tell you what, he's a fine figure of a man. I don't think he exercises all year, and then he sprints up and down these stairs carrying big heavy objects. Remember, I've not got enough crowd for it. I really want a thank you Joe chant in the crowd. Can we even just do it on the live chat or something? Just a or tweet to @BIHMfo #thank you Joe. I ask you all to do it. Please do it. Or go on Facebook and do it. Andy does a lot of work as well, but you don't need to thank him. Winning. Oh, there he goes. There's Mogg. Oh, that was a bit of a wayward pass for him. There's a lot of Spitfires. There's a good even split online, I think, of Spitfires and Blues fans. Back to Cook. Cook looks up. Cook looks ahead, and then he gives it off to Holska. Holska forward to JVB. If you haven't watched it, this guy's name is Jared van Bittersweek, or Blittersweek or something, so we've just decided to go with JVB, if anyone's wondering why he's not. We're not saying his proper name, so. Referee, not sure what's happening now, pointing at someone, chastising someone. Oh, the puck's back. Oh, Claire Bloomfield says Blair's for the win. Blair's for the win. Blues for the win. And here's Cook. Cook now. Cook looks ahead. Gives it to Mogg. Mogg. Oh, tries to kick Murrells, and that goes all the way. The icing's waved off because Kelly could have stopped it. Kelly plays it behind to Ackerman-Garin. Ackerman-Garin. Up against the boards, good battling ahead by both teams here. Both teams really evenly matched. This tournament is, I definitely think, in terms of the competition level, has been one of the closest to date in Tier 1. Oh, the Spitfires fans cheering from Canada. Murrells puts it in. Roth against Murrells. Roth pushes. Murrells managed to hold on to them. It's the thing about Murrells, he's so strong, even though he's quite a small guy. Back to Gaylor. Rudkin. Oh, well, that could be a hold. The referee giving a lot of stage directions here. Here's Gaylor. Gaylor across. Sorry, but I don't know if you caught the images I just see. The puck goes behind to Roth. Roth's picked it up now. Roth forward to Edwards. Edwards rounds McGlynn. McGlynn gives him a wee shove just for afters. Gaylor keeps it in. Puck's dumped down ice. Here's Deagle against Tull. Deagle versus Tull here in the foot race, but Tull wins that. Tull steps up, great pass to Jones. Jones, the unique character. Who's Desert Eagle? Tell me now. I don't know who Desert Eagle is. Oh, Deagle. Oh, duh. What a stupid thing to say. Oh, Deagle comes in with a big hit. I thought Desert Eagle I didn't get. If you'd said Smeagol's friend, I would have got it. And Ronai, just as Gaylor lowers the boom on Malloy. He's had those gloves and skates all day. How have you just noticed? And JVB in for against Wenig. JVB playing in our all-star team this weekend. Not playing, because we've not actually got a game. Here's Chris Martin. Oh, looking for a goal to put a smile upon his face. 2 points for guessing what Coldplay song title that was stolen from. That puck is back to Mog. Mog, good. Again, kids, if you're doing the old regroup, it's a good idea. One defenseman to sit back. It buys you a little bit more time sometimes to go backwards, to go forwards. More coaching for free. I think the ref might do his vocal cords a mischief in this game. Certainly getting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Vasily puts his hands in the sky. Oh, he's been that's the warning has been passed. None shall pass, says miniature Gandalf. They're not sure who came on the ice. Discussion's been had. Now Oxford only have 4 players on ice, so they don't know who it was. I'm sure 27 was going back because he had tried to change during the icing, and he's gone back on the ice. Oh. I'm sorry, but number 27 getting told off. Just, I suppose if you go with the mob, you get hung with the mob. Then he goes back to Cook shoots, and it's a good thing. Oh, mercy. Honestly, how many times I've had no idea what's going on today when some of these calls it cannot be counted in just mere normal numbers. Here's Alfoldi going in a kid's cook. Oh, Alfoldi almost folds himself over, giving it to Vasily. Oh, nice play inside. McGlynn. Well, I see now Murrells is taped over the ones on his arm as well. That's thoroughness, isn't it? Right, Alfoldi goes round. Alfoldi. Oh, tries to stuff it, but I'm not sure if you can stuff it from 3 foot away, but Roth. Oh, and that's what I'm telling you about, kids. Don't get your shots blocked. Murrells to Rudkin. Murrells hammers the boards hard. It's good that he's back up on his feet. Mog goes round one round it. Oh no, well done Vasily. Vasily definitely a battler. Plays it out. Shot, and that goes up and hits the netting. Puck to Woods. Oh, good read by Gaylor to Jones. Oh, Jones with a nice no-look pass. Oh, Max Stone is away to hockey. Max, I hope you're finished by the time the old finals on. Anyway, here we go. Oh, I was going to say Roth because they look kind of similar, but Deagle has a white helmet. That's Deagle now. See you next year, Max. Puck rolled round behind by Malloy. Deagle on it. Fires out in front. Shot. Oh, and that just goes wide. Jack Woods can't find the direction. Dan Locke's back on. Here's Tambellini. Tambellini shoots. The goalie was well out of position there. He looked to be living a gaping hole on his right hand side. Good play back to Ackerman Garnett. Ackerman Garnett, don't let the size fool you. This kid can really move. Dan Locke against Max Powerstone and Dan the Padlock. Anyway, puck fired down ice. Roth, don't wave your stick in the air. That normally suggests the lanes when you're not skating hard enough. I'd have waved it just for your cheek and insolence. And for the fact that you can't pass the puck to me without mugging me off as well. It's alright, it's only your own time you're wasting. Chris Wells, he loves to follow the officials around. Puck back. What do you think of these BUIHA official tops? I think they're pretty smart, actually. Wish I'd got one myself, but number 32 that they've got is like, it would look like it was painted on me, so I'm not allowed that one. To get a different number. Here comes JVB, oh good hands, goes round Roth. It takes some skill to go round Roth because he's a big felly. Puck one across, back to Mogg shoots. Oh, JVB blocks it himself. Oh, how did that not go in? Myris with an outstanding save with a paddle. That's one for the highlight reel there, definitely. Larceny says Eva Harrison, and I think you're right. Oh, absolute. I mean, he's now wanted in, well, we don't have different states, I suppose, in the UK. But if he was in America, he'd be wanted in 45 states or something like that. Anyway, here's Alfoldi shoots, oh, and that's a great save. A great break-up, sorry. Goes back to Ackerman-Garin. Hooks up, fires back to Alfoldi back to Ackerman-Garin. Rounds he goes. And here comes McGlynn, staff member of the Oxford Blues organisation. Goes to Murrells. He's made finer plays, Murrells. Here's Donison chips it in the zone. Of course, Southampton will remember what happened to them last year in the final against the Oxford University Blues. And will not want to repeat. I think this team is stronger. I think earlier they said in their interview they thought this team was stronger, and I think that's right. But this Blues team is probably as strong, if not stronger, than last year. The only person that they're missing who's a hero now is Julian Rice-Cap. Malloy now on the puck. Malloy goes across, gives it, can't get to Kelly. Here's Cook. They're very methodical in their breakout, the Spitfires team. There's no, they're not just north-south, like go one way and then go the other. Think about everything they're doing and try and build their attack. Here's Cook tries to make a good pass, but it doesn't quite find Tambellini. But Tambellini does well to break up that play with Tambellini shot. Oh, and good block by Kelly. I would say the Iron Man, the man of steel after that, taking that hit yesterday. Puck to Malloy. Woods gives Cook a little tap afterwards. Ackerman-Garin. Back round it goes to Jones. Ackerman-Garin's name's really fun to say. Deagle back round to Vaselli looks to try and get it out. He can't. Malloy's there. Malloy plays it back to Vaselli. Ackerman-Garin tries the outlet, goes to Cook to Mogg. Mogg goes round one, goes round two. Mogg steps inside, he shoots a wrister right on, and Myris keeps it. And Mogg and Vaselli have a little disagreement in front. I'm hoping there'll be some more help up here for the next few games, because I'm snookered a wee bit. Down with the Eagles, and need me to open the door. I'm the best door opener in the business, me. They drop out there. We'd battle along this scrummage here. And then Roth kicks it in against the boards, and then what happens? Why is the whistle being blown now? Play stopped there. Oh, and the puck is caught. Keenan Kalaki says the Blues looked like they had a few pints last night. I don't think they did. I think they knew that, I mean, they were, well, essentially they were through anyway. I mean, if If I played hockey like these guys after having a few pints, I think I'd be an alcoholic. Oh! Lackham goes to get it. Martin plays it back. It goes to JVB. JVB behind. Puck back to the point. Gaylor. Gaylor shoots. Oh, and it goes tipped wide by Wenig. Back to Volska. And how is that not in? What a save again by the goaltender. Just snowmans. Oh, apparently they did go out for a few pints last night. Well, I hope that doesn't come back to haunt them, but they seem to be working well for them just now. Maybe need to start drinking more. Here's Kelly. Kelly across to Alfoldi. Alfoldi. Oh, and there's a... And we're winding down the period. And it's 0-0 at the end of 2. 15 minutes left. I think Chris Wells is going to have to go and get ready for his game. He doesn't look like he's ready for anything apart from his bed right now. Hayden Hunter taking over camera duties.
Let me know how the camera goes.
I'm sure it'll be fine. No. And then we've got a good shot of the ceiling.
How many penalty shots?
Just so you're aware of the tiebreaker procedure here, if it does, the cameraman just taking the mic.
Right, Adam, 3 listed shooters, yeah, from each team. Yeah, then any person can shoot after that. Huh?
As many times as they want. As many times as they want.
Yeah.
You could have the same guy, after 3, yeah. So the penalty, it'll be penalty shots straight off the bat. The same person can shoot as many times as they want after 3. So if it was tied after the best of 3, we could essentially just see Deagle against, I don't know, Mogg or something for the until somebody loses. It'd be a heartbreaking way to go out, but it'd be great entertainment. I've not commentated on a penalty shot yet this tournament. I couldn't really commentate on the London one because Callie was there and he doesn't like the Masters style commentary. Low whispered voice, making it exciting, building the tension. Anyway, here's Mogg across. Murrell shoots. Good save by the Tendy. I'll tell you what, you're saying you won't see Wenig in penalties. You won't see anyone if Hayden Hunter stays in the camera too long. And here's... Oh, across it goes. People are tagging each other now. This has turned into another forum of people ignoring me. I'm not happy about this. Mogg rims it round to Tyrell. I'm still never going to get that right because quite frankly, Eva Harrison's thrown me right off the game. So back it goes to Malloy. Malloy forward. Deagle tips it. It goes in. Mogg gets it. At least he goes to get it. Gives it to Tyrell. I'm just going to stick with Tyrell because that's how I like pronouncing it. Oh, and Jones with a lovely figure skating spin there to match his white skates. No, it's penalty shots. Penalty shots after 3, Ken Edwards. So what happens is it goes best of 3. And you have to have 3 named shooters, and then it just basically goes to sudden death. And you can have the same guy shooting 100 times in a row. If it goes that long, then to be honest, I think I'm just going to give up and go home. But that's what would happen. Tambellini. Good poke check. Here's Vaselli. Tambellini wins. Tambellini wins the puck. Tambellini in the zone against Brandon Roth. Brandon Roth, great defensive play to break up the 2-on-1. Goes back to Mogg on the point. Mogg looks up, he shoots, gets through. Oh my goodness. His hands in the air. High stick is called, he says. Jones has it across the bar. Are we going to Toronto? I'm not sure. Is he going to look at that?
No, it's not.
He's not going to look at that. Everyone out the zone. Oh, I think it was a high stick, to be honest with you, but it would have been worth a look just for the patter.
You don't want to switch?
Nah, it's all right. Nick's joining us now.
Hello.
So across it goes to Tull. Tull. Back across. Nick's been running around after people, that's why he's not been here. Oh. Nick, can you hear me on those headphones? I'm not saying that just for the purposes of Joe being there.
Do you don't want to switch?
Yeah, we'll switch headphones.
Actually, hold on, no, hold on.
It's because I can't hear you on those ones very well for some reason.
That's
and I'm partially deaf.
That's the kind of problems that we don't need to discuss.
Yeah, I'm on this one.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just a small. Had to make sure all the Kings got back home safely.
As long as they're, I don't know if they're watching the Southampton crew, but as long as they're not being driven home by Matt Baker, who's
Is he getting more diss?
Well, I'm giving him more abuse now. He melted a bollard in the minibus apparently. Here we go. Here's JVB coming back the other way. Goes back the other way. Dismantling things here in front of me as our very eyes. Joe's dismantling things, so he's got plenty of time to do the All-Star team later. He was out of earshot there. Wait till he comes back and say it again.
Dare you.
Yeah, I will do.
Now.
Right, okay. I'm just saying that Joe's dismantling things, so he's got plenty of time to do the All-Star team later on today. Oh, he's smiling still. He's smiling. Yay! Oh! Well, that made me very happy. I enjoyed that quite a bit.
But Rambo, I could instantly change that.
But
you're not going to get banoffee pie at this rate.
Oh! Can you just slave me a slice? Save me a slice. Slave me a slice.
I heard Joe's having your bit.
Well, if he does the All-Star team, he can have my bit.
Oh. You're the one who requested the banoffee pie. It's a bit of a snub, do you not think?
Yeah, don't eat my banoffee pie. Just do the All-Star team. Stop trying to mug me off, Joe. Right.
By the way,
it's good when Joe can hear me because he always smiles and it doesn't really matter what I say.
Rambo, I've just been shown something by Miller, which I'm guessing is you're doing while I've been away. The Thank You Joe campaign on Twitter.
Has people been doing it?
Yes, they have.
Yes, people have been doing it. Yay! Hashtag Thank You Joe, people, on to @BUIHA info on your Twitter feed. If we get to 10, I'll be impressed because people normally don't listen to anything I say. Oh, it's a goal! Is that a goal? Is that a goal? I don't know. Is he giving a goal? What's he saying now? He's nodding his head. He's pointed at someone. What is? No goal. He's pointing at the spot. Why didn't he wave it off though? Use your hands. Please use your signals. It's killing us.
I'm just going to say, if this guy was the...
he wants penalty shots, I think. I bet he's got a lad...
Stop saying it. We had this last week.
What?
Don't say the word.
No, he's going to wave this off as well. Look at this. Here's Jones. And he says Baker's done the bollard twice.
What?
Baker's done the bollard twice. And
twice? The same
and Blaine
one?
Evans has waved off 2 goals in this game. Which both could have been looked at. Here's Edwards. No, and Deagle. Deagle goes the other way. Mogg, 1v1. This could be a lovely battle. Mogg. This is some high-class stuff here.
I reckon I softened up Mogg earlier with the baked goods.
I think that's why Mogg likes this. He doesn't get baked goods when he goes and plays for the Bisons.
Rumour is that there's going to be a baked goods league that he's going to play in with the Bison.
Is that going to be the... Whoa! And did you see Jones? Another little sort of kick out. They're beautiful. Oh! 10 for artistic impression. I mean 6.0, sorry, that's the wrong scoring method.
And there goes Mogg's stick.
Mogg's stick.
Oh, funny story, Rambo. So you know in the Tier 4 playoff game, And in the last chant round the bench,
Yeah.
one of our guys stabbed his stick. Smashed it so hard off the ice, he stabbed it.
Oh, Jason Gertz has said, thank you, Joa.
Joa.
He obviously doesn't use Twitter to hashtag.
Joe gets it, it's fine.
It's fine. We don't know why no goal, Keenan. Nobody does, and we're not supposed to ask.
But we do, because we've had enough. Delirium is setting in, Rambo.
It is setting in.
After being on the bench for that game, and then now this.
Yeah. This has been a great... There's no goals in this great game, but it's... I mean, OK, it's goose eggs either side, but this has been a great tilt. And here comes Chris Martin. Viva la vida. I couldn't think of a reasonable way to get that in. Viva la vida. I'm trying to look up Chris Martin's songs, like, you know. You know what I didn't ask him earlier on? What it's like to be snubbed by Gwyneth Paltrow.
Ooh.
That might have been a bit emotional, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if people like it when we go off tangent or not. In fact,
I
we've
think
got
they
the
do.
microphone, so we can do what we want, but...
You're the talent, Rambo. You do what you want.
in charge of the show. Almost 20 hours of commentary. Here's Sojaberg. That's how I'm pronouncing it anyway, and I'm sticking with it.
The Nick and
the puck's still free.
The Nick and Rambo show.
McGlynn goes into the Nick and Rambo show. You dare put your name first.
Oh, sorry. Well, the Rambo and Nick show doesn't kind of flow as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Rambo is...
No, no, it's not.
Oh, Aidan!
Aidan.
This is not the time for Guffgate version 2. Oh, you let rip on that one.
Chris Martin doesn't go to UCL. Plays in a rock band called Coldplay.
Oh.
Well, apparently they're a rock band. I disagree entirely with that sentiment. But no, he doesn't go to UCL. Wait a minute, I'll tell you where he goes. If he goes to UCL, I'm just going to be mugged off him.
I tell you something, guys.
He goes to Winchester.
If you think this is good,
shot.
The second semi-final is shaping up to be an absolute dandy.
Oh, the singer went to UCL. Chris Martin, the singer, went to UCL.
Oh.
Could have been a Yeti.
Someone's done a lot of research.
This is why Eva Harrison gives us the stats that people want to hear.
Chance.
Oh. She definitely...
Coming up to 5 minutes to go. We've just about regained being able to breathe.
Steve Ellerby loves our tangents. Or, I don't know if it's just my tangents. You know how people just compliment me and just ignore you, Nick? That might be what I see. If you could see the look that Nick's giving me right now, it looks like I've just defecated in his kettle.
Well, Hayden's defecated.
He's died.
Is there an alarm we can sound? I'm so glad that there's a lot of action in the Southampton end right now, because I don't have to pan the other way, which brings me closer to the... Oh, no, don't, no.
This is horrendous. Puck goes in the zone, it's Mogg.
What have you been eating? Salad? What, sprouts?
Trouble. Is Trouble a song by... Thank you, Ben. I didn't know Trouble was a song by
chance.
Coldplay. Oh, shot for Mogg.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, my goodness. Drove it wide.
They can't see that, Joe.
Steve Ellerby wants to know who'd win a thumb war, Nick or myself. Well, Nick's got those soft, stubby hands, so it's hard to get at his thumbs. So those sort of circus...
How long have you spent looking at my hands?
The circus folk... I'm just looking at them now. The circus folk hands. Shot! Oh, right on. Oh, it's still there. Oh, and the referee's premature again. Oh. Dear, oh dear. Oh,
also what happened to the good old-fashioned, like, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you put your hands up in the air. This is a great battle between two teams of sportsmen.
I think at this rate, Rambo, I think Joe's going to put you in a box before...
Simon's getting too much for me.
I'm not concerned. We just got rid of the close-up camera. We're potentially about to do something.
It's all right. All we need is the Masters commentary. We've talked about this.
There's now so much room in the balcony for activities.
I know. Mog needs to bury one. He's just put Mog with 1G. Is that not like a cat?
Oh, that one's up round the board.
Chris Martin against...
I tell you something, Rambo, has the whole game been like this? Oh, that's manhandling the corner.
Puck goes to Gaylor. The whole game been like this, what? Like...
End to end, just...
Yeah, oh yeah, it's been a cracking game. I mean, you've been away making sure Kings B people don't do something Kings B like, and then...
Well, hold on. I was probably responsible for some of the...
Holska tries to find the Holska in the defence, but can't get through.
I was probably partially responsible for some of the Kings B stuff that we've just seen.
Pass. Oh, Wenig. Oh, Wenig.
Oh, he's still onside.
Holska stays onside by using his buttocks on the blue line. I would say the blue line caused it. Did the blue line claim that victim, or was that pre-blue line? There's Brandon Roth. Good. Brandon Roth and Chris Martin have had quite a few battles along that board in this game. In fact, the battles along the board have been greatly entertaining. It's not normal that it is, but it has been. Interesting stuff, because you don't know when the ref's going to blow the whistle as well and spoil it. So, and there's Vasily in front. Oh my goodness, goal by Strambo, and Myris the Virus comes up the big save.
It's like, for instance, there was one in the game earlier where just two players fell over in the corner. He just stopped the game.
That happened in this game too. I asked Hayden what it was. He couldn't tell me. The level of concentration here is Brandon Connor. Is it Brandon? What did I call him?
Oh,
Connor. Sorry. I've been calling him Brandon Roth. I have no idea who Brandon Roth is. Just making stuff up. Sorry, it's Connor. Yes, you're right.
I tell you what, it's tense up here on this balcony. Rambo, do you know how tense it's got? I've actually used the zoom function in some instances.
It is. Oh, here's Deagle. Deagle, looking for the one ring. Why would you? I don't know why he's looking for a ring, but what's the? Oh, and Myris the Virus covers it up. Sorry, Melinda. Is his middle name at least Brandon? Where the hell did I get Brandon Roth from? Is that an actor? Is there an actor called Brandon Roth? Anyone?
Well, we know someone who's going to check that for us, don't we? Eva Harrison. Like, Eva Harrison will surely check that out for us.
Yeah, Eva, go and check that out and let us know if there's a Brandon Roth that's an actor. But preferably in the next 2 minutes, just in case this game ends. No, why would you hit it off your net? You're under pressure. Malloy. Oh, Malloy's lost it. It goes to Edwards.
Oh,
Edwards' dad's watching Edwards. Edwards. Oh, and Tambolini. There is an actor called Brandon Roth.
Yes.
Yes.
Was that Eva Harrison?
Thank goodness. I'm not completely mental. That was Eva Harrison, but also Oblomov came in. All is forgiven.
Here's Jack Woods.
Jack Woods.
Which is funny, because there's another Jack Woods has played today.
Yeah, Jack Woods, the other guy,
Yeah, literally the other guy.
Should have maybe jacked it though. I'm only kidding. He actually played a pretty good game after he let in 3 goals. You know what? The Kings B should hold their heads high, because that Kent team definitely had the quality to compete for a Division 1 non-checking title. So.
Certainly
Brandon Roth. You know how I know Brandon Roth? Brandon Roth stars in DC's Legends of Tomorrow. That's how I know that name.
Time check, 20 odd seconds.
He plays the Atom.
In which case, I can see down there, there he is, Joe Staten, ready to explain the penalty shot rules.
He's so excited. I've explained them already the best I can, but then people coming in late. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nick, we've got a shootout. The camera's shaking. Yes. We're going to a shootout. We're so excited. Right, the shootout's here.
Not quite just yet.
Right,
shoot, we've got a shootout graphic. We've been waiting to use this all week.
Look at that. Oh, dear. I'll tell you what, that's enough. Enough to get. Look at this. Stephen Ellerby, this is a really good joke. I like this. You know, how fast does Deagle pick up the phone? It only takes 1 ring. It's quite good because it works with the Lord of the Rings thing. Oh, here we go. Okay, how are we doing this, Nick? I just do the Masters commentary, and then you can analyse the replay. How are we going to do?
I think we just both just talk quietly and sort of tone.
Well, we're a bit loud in them. A bit loud here.
Yeah. Should we get a quick prediction? It's normally on the goalie.
Minus the virus, I think, might be the difference maker here.
What do the other people on the balcony think? Predictions?
Predictions? Who's going to win?
Who's going to win? No, that's not that easy, Miller. We've got our dice out there. 1, 3 and 5 is Southampton.
Not very good at these. Oxford needs TJ O'Shea. Here we go. This is going. Oh, Jack Woods, BUIHA celebrity with the first penalty shot. Here we go.
He's
to be fair, the last time we did the Masters commentary, the speed of the penalty shots might have been a lot slower.
He's missing Bardai. His partner in crime. Maybe he's watching it all.
2-1 Southampton, says Henry Hughes.
Here we go.
He lines up.
The tension. Here's Jack Woods.
Jack Woods. Very gently does it for Jack Woods. He looked. Oh, and they can't find the 5-hole there.
You see there, he just moves laterally on that last step, tries to open up the 5-hole. I think potentially you probably need to come in from a greater angle trying that, I think.
Oblomoff suggests this will end 0-0. It can't end that way. Minus the virus takes a pine. JVB for Southampton Spitfires. Well, the Oxford bench hugging in unison here. This is a tense. So it's a great time to be alive, but a tense time. And here comes JVB. JVB skates gently down ice now. JVB feints. Oh, and it goes wide. Oh, he misses. He had the chance to win it, but... Well, he didn't have the chance to win it, but... Red's up now. Reds. We're not doing crosses and ticks. Oh, we're doing red and...
Oh, no, we've taken away... Oh, there. Oh.
Nick's so excited he can't even hold the camera straight.
I never can.
Here's Milan run out.
Is he going to go 5-0 as well? Steps in.
Oh my. He's coming in with some speed. Oh, and he goes wide at the post. Lackham.
We're just going to get a confirmation from Chairman Andy Miller. How many penalty shots before we just flip the coin? Is there a number?
How many penalty shots before we need to relay the middle of the ice? And look who it is. It's BUIHA, another BUIHA celebrity, Stuart Mogg.
The celebrity personality of the baked goods campaign.
Yeah, here he comes. Stuart Mogg
swings in wide.
Goes wide across. He shoots, he scores, and there we go.
Just opens up the 5-hole.
Advantage Spitfires.
Now
the game here. Numbers is Wennick. It's Wennick. The people at home have said that Wennick shouldn't take a penalty shot.
I'm more thinking, have we not seen?
Have
we not seen Deagle?
Why is Deagle not taking it? Do you think he's wet himself?
I think he's bottled
Or do you think there's 5? Here comes Wennick. Seriously, no moves. Some people are saying, I kind of hope he proves them wrong. Oh, and that's the game. Spitfires are out now. I'm going to have to quickly love you and leave you because I've got a business to take care of my own with the Eagles. So, well done to Spitfires. Hopefully, we'll see you in the final. And there we go. Nick, I'll leave you with this. There should be a couple of Chris CTG and that should be coming up to help you.
Do you reckon they could do in the camera?
Michael will. Okay. See you later.
But anyway, good luck, Rambo.
Yes, thank you. I'll leave my phone here, and remember to do the All-Star teams in between the thing because Joe really wants to do that.
Oh, does he?
Tier 2 and Tier 1, okay?
Joe really wants to do the All-Star team. Okay.
He's trying to ignore you, but it's true.
It's fake news. Wow. I can't believe we waited all that time for the penalty shots and it didn't disappoint. Ken Edwards, what time's his final? Probably in around an hour and a half. I think. What drama. Wow. We can speak normally again now. I can't believe this. Let's go to live. So let's get my phone in gear. Come on. But anyway, we've obviously we're saying goodbye to Oxford, but also saying goodbye to probably the star of the weekend, which has been one of the officials. Blaine has been absolutely unbelievable. Provider of much hilarity and entertainment. Certainly, he will be dearly, dearly missed. Now, what is going on with my phone? Just show me the live chat. I don't know why I'm doing this when Rambo's phone's right next to me. 77 people tuning in. We've still got the old stats up there. We're still just reliving the penalty shots. What utter drama. Rambo's down there trying to whip up the two people in the crowd into a frenzy. Well, well, well. Big, oh, do you want to go live? And I'll welcome in everyone's favourite official from this weekend.
Hello.
Hayden has joined me.
I think I said Blaine.
Well, he was pretty special is the word I would go for.
He's unique.
It's certainly, I have never ever been refereed by him again, and I certainly would like that to stay the same.
He's unique.
He is indeed. Now let's have a look. Oh,
Multitasking.
we have Oxford fans on the.
Oh yes.
We have Oxford fans on the chat, quite complaining at the penalty shooter choices. Ooh. Where is Deagle? Exactly. Where is Deagle? Well, he's now going home. That's where he is.
Where's Rambo?
Where's Rambo? He's over there. Just hope he doesn't get too excited. I'm not sure if it is a full moon tonight, but we might see one. Anyway, this is a huge game. These two teams do not like each other one bit. In which case, I'm now saying this is going to be an absolutely probably terrible game. But no, this has got all the hallmarks of a great matchup here. Now, here we go. 96.
Oh,
Rambo's fave. A little bit of a slash. That's the thing. I've now got the opinion of an actual official as to how he would call this game.
I wouldn't.
Oh, chance out in front for St Andrews. Oh.
Good stop. An actual official.
There's been a lot of fake officiating going on this weekend.
I think the biggest fake stood over here.
What, the resident BYJ pirate?
Oh, the Grand Overlord.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm guessing you must have refereed both these teams this weekend.
I've not touched St Andrews, to be fair.
Ooh.
Close to the head.
As Rambo does call them, elbows 1 and elbows 2 for playing on D for St Andrews.
That's not all he calls them, though, is it?
No, that's the PG version. Chance here, 2-on-1.
Oh, dear me.
And he's finished that one.
Crowd has gone absolutely wild in here. And 8.
Sorry, we've just got some drama going on.
I like a hat.
Oh, I'm a fan of the hat. I'm a fan of a lot of things, but the hat will do. Anyway, not the start the Eagles would have wanted. Get Rambo off that bench. Just gave up the 2-on-1, and to be fair, the defenseman took away the passing option, and the goalie just gets beat. High blocker. It's a nice shot.
Total pass.
Headman the puck, and he's in.
Oh, nice pick up.
Oh, good shot down low. Oh, chance McCarthy. McCarthy's like Rambo's nemesis.
Does Rambo know what nemesis means?
But anyway, certainly Eagles with mixed success, and Rambo was telling me the Eagles have only ever beaten St Andrews in this building. It's not a great start for keeping that tradition up, but you never know. Centre's directing traffic off the face-off. Helps if you win it first. Oh, good shot block.
Oh, head up, son.
Oh, it's a bad turnover.
No good turnovers.
Apart from the ones from Greg's. They're normally pretty good. Oh,
Nice hands.
better hands than a digital clock. Cheeky wee nudge in the corner. Stick down, son. Eagles just 5 guys in the house. St Andrews waste it though and rim it right out of the zone.
Yeah, not like a good rimming. Can I say that?
I was going to say we might have to be careful, but then again we've had Cali on this weekend, and like literally anything goes. Is when beat them in Kirkcaldy. Sorry about that.
In where?
In Kirkcaldy.
The Kingdom of Fife.
The Kingdom of Fife.
The home of the Stovey.
Also, sorry for all those Eagle fans out there correcting me. Rambo's been telling me fake news. Bit of an elbow there. There's the captain, Sellers. Here's Venomer. Down the wing. Loads it up.
Shoots it straight at the goalie.
Yeah, keep shooting for the logo. It normally goes in. Never.
So, Nick, did you score this weekend?
I did, actually. You remember?
Well done.
Right at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, we had to have a video review on that, didn't we?
Yeah. You know, remember, it was 8 minutes into the whole weekend. And I peaked early. Peaked early. See, this is the thing. It's a good job I'm not very good, because your habit of wanting to video review... Oh!
Dear me.
Your habit of wanting to video review all my points would take up quite a lot of time, but it's a good job we only got 2.
Yeah, we've only video reviewed 1 assist this weekend.
Yeah.
And you got it.
Yeah. But anyway, what's going on with the Eagles? It's just falling to bits. Sack the coach, get Rambo on. No, sorry, Dibs. You're doing a good job.
Assisted by number 56, James Baines. Score time at 5 minutes and 32 seconds.
There you go, nice hard rimming. Around the barrier.
Yeah, he's a star defenseman. 96.
Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
Would you have called that?
Called what?
Exactly. Oh.
It's called that.
Wells has got his hand in the air. For a hold.
And he will go to the box, serve 2 minutes and feel shame.
It'd be even more shameful if he doesn't serve his 2 minutes, because it means the Eagles have scored. Plenty of sport out there for both teams on the chat. Just looking back. Claire Bloomfield, yeah, but no problems for the commentary this weekend. It's been,
He scored the goal, called Emma Bloomfield once over. A bit freaky.
Oh. Here's Robertson. He's been good this weekend. So Down's the newest ones. Oh, chance here. Here's McCarthy. Chase McCarthy. Oh, big hit. Rambo nearly taking one in the coupon, as you would call it.
And there's Debke on the chat. I think she's been drinking today.
Here's Eng. Chance. Oh, got to hit the net. Bouncy, bouncy puck. Here's Eng. He's got to do something. Oh, nice touch. See why you play hockey, not football. Chance here. No screen at all.
Yeah, don't know why he's been scared there a little bit.
Plenty of time. Typhoon's just giving him all the time in the world on the far side.
Busy.
And we're going to lose. Oh, sorry, I thought we were going to lose him.
Oh, no
He's
chance.
back. And that one's. Puck off the goalie, out of play.
Yeah, so not only I'm now commentating, I'm also doing the camera.
Oh, chance. Finish it. Oh, Eng just can't find the handle on it. Whoa, it's an absolute rocket. Oh, that's a good clear 5-on-3. Now here they go. Oh. And that's going to kill off the remainder of the 5-on-3. And both of them, actually. Two Typhoons ready to leave the runway down there.
Wow. Is that it? Not the best you got?
Yeah, sorry. It's been a long 3 weekends. Especially, like, me and Rambo tend to get all the good, like, puns and jokes for each team out of the way, like, I don't know, first time we see them.
It's good to see the Eagles saw in this game, though, yeah?
Yeah, no, I'm sure that's probably already been out there. And here come the two Typhoons.
Blazing a trail.
Chance. Fired in hard. It's a good clear. Ooh. Neither player touching the puck, but still a little bit of contact there. Here's Albert. Covered up by the goalie. Henry Hughes, I'm a Stephen Ellaby fan. Completed in the girls' half marathon today.
Well done.
That's exactly 13.5 miles more than I ran today.
Fair good miles bar than a marathon, to be fair.
Well, see, you've been doing some running yourself recently, haven't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Had a mild walk this morning.
Oh. It's Hoggard. Around the all, tongue goes a tyre. Wraparound's on. Oh.
Dear me.
Well, the goalie was going to take. Oh.
I think 26 getting a penalty there, maybe?
Yeah, just maybe.
When they dig that guy's face out the barrier.
It's a good job he's wearing a cage.
Which one?
Super
26.
26 Glasper to the box. The box of shame.
He's looking a bit ghostly down there, isn't he?
Yeah, Glasper the friendly ghost. Oh, oh! Good reaction from the goalie, going one way, coming back the other. Oh, well kept in. Whoop.
Nice hands.
Felt the breeze from that. Oh, I thought we were going to get a shot at a chance. Here we go. Now it's Team Canada with the breakout.
Can you say that?
Yeah. Well, Hindmarsh is down in the zone. Just having a stretch. He's all right. He's labouring to the bench, but he's going to go there. It's 4-on-4 currently. Here's Sellers. Oh, and Wells has got his hand in the air. Judging from previous officiating performances, I'm surprised that could have been a penalty shot.
I've got to see Tom Daly out on the ice there, taking the dive.
Oh, we've seen plenty of that these weekends.
Skyhook, what's one of them?
Exactly, Ben. I would agree. The Eagles do look like they've all run marathons. They do look tired out there. I think playing against their greatest rivals would give them an extra boost.
Okay, I'll follow the puck, sorry. There we go, back down the other end.
I don't want to know what you were following instead. He's got his hands full. He's multitasking.
I'm readjusting myself.
Readjusting the zoom. Stretch passes on to McCarthy. The little chip pass in the middle would have been better. Whoop.
I'll pass in general.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll stick him eyes down. Kick him.
Oh, chance.
Offside, good call.
That's right. Hang your head in shame. Why are you curling on the blue line? It's like tier 4 all over again. Interesting lineup from the Eagles. Stack one side off a neutral zone face-off. Here's Robertson. Chance! Oh! How's he not hit it? I am actually going to steal Rambo's pun here, but he literally could not hit water if he fell out of the boat. And that's coming from me. Like, you've all seen me play this weekend.
Well, I've seen you serving penalties for people.
Yeah.
Seen them going. Division 4.
Here's Robertson. Potential 2-on-1. Oh!
Wow, dumps it in the corner from there. Nice play.
Just give the Foons back. Just start the breakout for them. There's Krug on the score sheet, but not in the way he'd prefer. Here's Kosic. Oh. All right, Circus is in town. And that's going to bring the end of the first period. I'm more thinking it's more time for Hayden's and now for something completely different section.
What would like to know?
Tell me the most interesting thing you found out this weekend.
That Miller's lost a tooth.
Oh, you're not here for this is the first time you've been here this year for the weekend?
No, I was here a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it, for 4 and 5?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Had he got the fake one in at that point?
He's looking even more like Albert Steptoe now.
Oh. It's a sore point. We were supposed to be interviewing Miller earlier, but somehow we haven't got time and the camera downstairs went away. Again, Joe's. I think Hayden's the next one to go into Joe's little box.
I'd rather not.
Don't
Don't let dogs on the street.
Don't even know what that yellow wire's for. It's probably been on all weekend.
It's fine for the second camera.
Ah. Just thinking, I'm about to move house. I'm wondering how much I'd have to pay Joe to get him to come and just wire everything up. Oh God, it's like Have a Go Heroes on the camera this weekend. Anyway, Sellers. Chopping carrots through the middle. McCarthy. Oh!
Well done, first goal.
Silly hard.
I'll go home.
Has anyone told Wells to go and give them the puck? Speaking of that, I forgot to thank you. You made a very classy play earlier this year. I think our B team was playing on the other pad against Sheffield, and young little lassie scored her first ever goal, and happy enough to come across and give us the puck.
Yeah, do you think it would have been a lad that had done the same?
No comment. Ooh!
Why is he laying down?
Enjoy your wallet, sir. Sitting on it. Oh, he's now nearly lost her.
Hey,
He's got that one.
Was going wide.
Yeah.
Goal number 3 for St Andrews Typhoons, scored by number 24, Nicholas Howard, assisted by number 18, Chase McCarthy.
When's Rambo going in goal?
Chase. Number 81 is called Chase.
Yeah. Chase McCarthy.
Good Scottish name.
Oh, there's plenty of Scots on this St Andrews team. Scott McCarthy.
McLovin.
Now, Eagles, come on, what have you got here? You really got to get the next goal in this game.
They seem to have little.
Here's Baker. Ooh. Here's Robertson. He's round one.
Oh, drop pass from Baker's. Nowhere to be seen.
Here come the Typhoons breaking out the zone. Oh, that's a bad pass. I don't know what one of those looks like. Oh. Sellers just hiding on the blue line. Oh, sticks high. He's got the puck back though. Chance. Oh. Oh. That was interesting. Get a little bit more chippy. That's what we like to see.
I don't think St Andrews like that kind of game. They don't like getting the body played. Like playing the body though.
Yep.
And he's called him.
Called him when Edinburgh had the puck though.
That's called Edinburgh.
Did you see that?
Oh, Blaine-esque. You're not wrong there, Richard Wallace, are you? Any relations to William?
I think the Eagles could probably do with Rambo doing a William Wallace impression. As long as it's not the bit where they all stand in the line and...
I like a nice pink lady myself. If that helps anyone.
Elbows 1 to elbows 2. I think they got a good deal from the pet store on all the fish bowls. Chance.
You don't get much discount at Pets at Home nowadays.
No. Oh. Fortunate bounce for the Eagles. We chipped away. Oh, I thought we were going to see an absolutely crippling hit.
And we didn't.
I'm sure next time an Edinburgh player gets it, I'm sure a St Andrews player will oblige. His Maitons hooked up a little. We've still got it. Oh, spinning backhand. They're all the rage these days.
Like Blizes.
Sauce pass. Nah, they're going out of fashion.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Ooh, good tip away out the cross crease pass. Fired away, no ice. Wow, actually officials that know that there's no icing on
Harsh, harsh.
Oh,
Offside pass all the way down, good call.
he's got that one right.
I find them nice and juicy, but easy to bite through. Ow, punched myself in the head.
Well, you can argue with the ref, but it generally doesn't end well.
No, I argue all day with me if you want to.
Oh. Link wide. Oh, he split the D. Good save by the goalie. Oh. You a fan of that, were you?
I do appreciate a good hit on the barrier or open ice. Love a good hip check.
Open ice hip check. There is nothing better better to see.
I'd rather see a good open ice hip check or a good poke check or a good block than a good goal or a
Good
good
defensive
fight.
play. That's Joe out of the box of shame. No doubt there'll now be another penalty. We'll wait for him just to get halfway up the stairs.
No wrong with that.
I'm sure Chris Wells will oblige. He's waving at us now. Well, guys, it's looking like you're getting Rambo back for commentary for the final. See that, should we let Rambo ref the final? You could carry on doing this?
It can't do any worse. That was a terrible hit.
I know someone who could do worse.
Is he fine?
Chance! Oh!
Oh! Nice finish.
Absolute criminal turnover by the net by... no wonder the goalie's going for a little skate. He was pretty annoyed with that. Nice work by his D, giving him no chance. Hanging him out to dry. I can see some pegs still on the back of his jersey.
All the ones are the best.
But anyway, game on.
It's depending how old the pink lady is. If it's a nice fresh one, then yeah, can't really be a nice crisp one.
Oh, that's a good save by the goalie.
Kuka, good Scottish name.
Good Canadian kid, obviously got a bit of Scottish heritage then.
Pretty sure he hasn't.
But obviously, oof. Maybe use that glove. That's what it's there for.
Oh, just even generally getting away with it would be great.
Yeah, so it's always a starting point. I think since Brad Brooks has left and the Northumbria team, we haven't seen any more classic like windmill stops, which has been the highlight of my weekend.
Nice shot, Paul.
Oh. That's right, you check, see if that stick's broken. Oh.
Or if he does terrible.
See the little cheeky...
Ah, that's dead from number 56.
Yeah. I like to see that in the game, that's the fun part.
Not just an Apple fan as well either, Henry. Do like a nice pair.
But do you prefer it when your pairs are a little bit more firm, or?
I used to be a fan of like big pairs.
All right. Have you come to appreciate the more ample-sized ones?
Yeah, nice.
Just not got the appetite for the big ones anymore.
Well, it's not that. I found that you tend to lose yourself in them.
All right.
Oh, good hit.
Got a little bit tame the last couple of minutes.
A little bit boring.
We are not
Can
entertained.
I just check, number 15 white, is he called Blair?
I believe so.
That's borderline Scottish. Can we get a check on his heritage, Neil?
I don't know. Eva Harrison, you normally being the stat checker. What about
Check my passport on that one.
yeah, a little bit of a springboard there. Baker, oh, it's a brilliant angle to shoot from.
What, from behind the goal?
Yeah, well, unless you're going to bank it in off the goalie, which
Wow.
showed everyone what to
He's
do.
passed it to his own goalie.
They get bored otherwise.
Can't disagree with that, Henry. Right, we talked about peaches yet?
Nah,
Nice pass.
do love a good peach though.
Something nice and peachy.
Ooh.
Thanks, Rick. Do the St Andrews coaches know this?
You know what? Sorry, I'm just trying to get back on the.
Rob Mackenzie Blair.
What? No, that he's Scottish.
Oh, to be fair, play for Guildford. I don't know what part of Scotland that's in. That guy sounds like he's going to be an MP one day. Or in prison.
They're very close things, actually.
Oh, you're trying to say they're full of thieves?
Yeah. Can you claim expenses on prison being your second house?
Probably.
Now, chance on the power play
I
here for
wouldn't say it's
the.
the best street in South Guildford. It's up there. Viewing lines aren't that great. Ice is okay. We don't have much competition really though.
Oh. Was that a butterfly stop on the back door by.
I kind of think he fell over.
Ah, right. See a lot of that in Tier 1. Oh.
Very close to Gosport, yeah, obviously. Still not as fine as Whitley Bay.
No. Oh. Oh. You. Bit of a joust. They're still tangled up.
Why
Catch it.
Why try and play with your stick in your own zone? You melt.
Here's Robertson.
He's going to get destroyed in the barrier if he does stand like that.
I'll say there's a bit of a mismatch there. Oh, it's the guy who's wearing a visor. He's obviously not good. Oh.
Which guy with the visor? Sorry.
Oh,
No.
chance!
Oh, why? Why just shoot it?
You know, he's doing press-ups. He's obviously praying to Jesus. You know, Jesus is in the Kent player in the other game.
It's called Jesus.
Ah.
And it is a Sunday. Do you mind? I love the old Streatham rink. Going over Billingham. I'm from Billingham, by the way. Born and bred. I've moved, so. Live in Leeds now, if anybody's interested.
I was going to say, I think you're a lot more safe than other officials posting out their whereabouts these days.
Live in a converted farmhouse. It's outside of Leeds. Times are hard.
Sound it.
With my 20-year-old girlfriend.
Sorry, we're commentating with Silvio Berlusconi over here.
Better believe it.
We seem to be just.
I think we're having a bit of a video review there, see if any of the D-men covered the puck in the crease. If we have done that, it's a penalty shot.
I just think Chris just wanted to have a nice chat with Andy. We've actually got two officials over there having a look at this. Dun, 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 dun. While we're young gents.
Yeah, so I work at Leeds Arena every now and again. I go swimming for, and during the winter I build ice rinks.
Nice.
Drive around Olympia all day long, doing out, outside, in the snow.
It's like such a hard life. Like the
Okay, there's no penalty shot. It's been covered by the goal on the post.
So no call on that play.
covered by the goalie, not the defenseman. Baker with another turnover. Oh.
Leading now the people's elbow.
He avoided the people's elbow, but fortunately his line mate couldn't do the splits on the other side of the ice. Thanks to the 70 people tuning in. Oh.
If any of those 70 people would like a signed photo, just send £10 to Andrew Miller, BUIHA, and we'll sort that out for you.
Hashtag the golden smile.
That's £10 cash, by the way.
Non-refundable.
Oh, naturally. £1.99 postage and packaging.
Oh, tongue. Not there. Oh, that's the... Boys, keep it clean. Like, it's a family show.
Stick him in the head. No. Tyson.
Edinburgh just coasting back with 8 seconds left. Oh! That's going to bring an end to the second period.
That was exciting.
I'm absolutely enthralled with that action. We had a review, we had everything. Apart from... Joe's back, he's just checking what Andy's broke while he's been away.
Won't be anybody's Hyman.
So next up we do have the final. Southampton taking up the first side of that matchup.
And I doubt it'll be any Eagles.
No, it's not looking very likely that the Eagles are going to be flying into that one.
Haven't been shot down by the Typhoons.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mismatch really, isn't it? Arsenal-wise.
Yeah, Arsenal would have folded anyway.
Now, can you come fourth at Nationals?
Don't know, let's ask Edinburgh.
We'll not ask Rambo, he might be a little bit tense. Oh, he's blown a tyre.
Oh, hasn't he?
And he might have blown the chances for the Eagles, but bailed out by his goalie. Oh, keep swinging. Edinburgh have had terrible starts to every period.
Yeah, follow through and you hit, kill him.
Just put the rest of the nails in his coffin. Oh, here's Robertson.
I think by far number 20 Robertson's been their best player all weekend.
Yes, I would agree so. Oh,
That was almost like a hit there.
almost. Oh, no,
Kick
starting with that shenanigans again. Good hit. Oh, nice drop pass to no one. Chance here for Edinburgh as well. Oh, so Edinburgh's going to get back. He's not in the box. A good start.
Yeah, it's the iPhone 7, Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
you
it's a
want to know
little-
the goalie. Pass it, mate. Good call.
It's unfortunately, Ken, it's a little late for that because Joe's packed up quite a lot of the equipment. However, if you do fancy tuning in on like probably the second weekend of April 2018, we'll be more than happy to show you the stuff we've been using. Chance, oh, big juicy rebound. Miss Glasper and Krug.
Oh, head up, son.
Said was nearly so far up that he was looking at the lights. Oh,
My God.
goalie's probably got a little bit of a cold after that one. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, just wind up a bit more. Oh, this guy's good. Ooh,
What you saying?
that guy's gonna regret that pass.
Good comeback.
So, do you think at this point Rambo streaking onto the ice would help?
Help what?
I don't know, the entertainment value.
Gravity? Gravitational pull?
Hey, he's amassed quite a lot of fans.
He's a mass summit.
I tell you something, right? I shared a room with him last night. It's like sleeping next to a set of bagpipes.
You're trying to say it's full of wind?
Oh, there's that as well, but I think you can talk at the minute after earlier.
Yeah, I apologise about that. I fell into some salad.
You fell into it. Did it attack you?
Yeah, I'm not a big salad eater. Tend to dodge it a lot.
It's just an absolute waste. Like,
What, salad?
yeah.
I don't mind a good chip.
Oh, I look, potato-based products are always a winner. Like, the high-carb diet is just overrated, like underrated.
I do not understand the term diet.
No,
For me, that means if you want to change the colour of something, you diet.
yeah, exactly. In which case, I'm sure you can comment on this. We've seen some absolute criminal jerseys over the last couple of weekends.
Yes.
Which has been your favourite?
I'll tell you what my least favourite is. It's out on the ice now, the entire strip of St Andrews. They've all got the same matching gear on. It just looks a mess.
Oh, do have a very fetching blue version as well.
Sheffield Bezos turn out nice.
Classic red and well, classic.
To be fair, the black
yellow.
and like yellow, to be fair. But, yeah.
Black and yellow. You think to the? I'm guessing if you're here in that first weekend, you'll have seen the likes of the UCLs and the Manchesters.
Oh yes, they're pretty. I think they've had their shirts a few years then.
Me and Rambo were discussing. Oh, chance out in front.
Oh, good start. Quick mate.
I was going to say the ref even blow the whistle before he threw that one away.
Yeah, Metro Stars are pretty bad. Bradford are pretty tasteless. There's some teams out there that look actually homeless.
I'm not going to lie. I know we got beat by them earlier, but the Kent team couldn't even. I don't think there was two matching jerseys.
Yeah, they were pretty poor.
And what's with the? I thought there used to be rules about having taped on numbers.
What I can't understand,
Oh.
you might be able to explain this one for me. Cambridge Blues,
Playing in red.
playing in red.
Oh, it's great, isn't it? Oh, it could be. So that jersey, a couple of years ago, they had obviously the cream alternative.
What's wrong with blue?
Exactly. Is it kind of goes with the name? Oh. Gunderbaum with a high stick.
That's a Gunduddy name.
That's what happens when you wear a fishbowl. You just forget like what it's like to have life on the edge with a stick in your face.
Yeah, odd there, isn't it?
So strange. Now, Eagles, you're really got to score here. Interesting. They've got the big guy Glasper in front of the net. The wall. The Great Wall of Glasper. He's got hands as well.
Got hands like feet.
Oh. That's it. 4 players below the goal line. It's always a good shout.
I'll score from behind the goal line.
That's right. That's right, Ava. We're not going to forget the Metro Stars in the criminal jersey competition. What do you think to the? Think you seen the Yetis with the purple?
Yeah, but the Metro Stars, they look like they should be on like a 70s kind of disco show.
Yeah, my favourite one. Have you seen the couple of them that have got like the older ones, which have got like the gunshot effect on the back on the name and numbers?
Yes.
Yeah, that's just.
I think it's something Rhino knocked out in the 1980s.
I think they got given a deal. Oh,
I mean free.
yeah. I do apologise if anyone's listening who's potentially going to Manchester University next year.
Excellent establishment.
Yeah, it's
I've
brilliant.
Had a good night on Manchester. I used to live there for a little bit.
It's brilliant. If you do fancy running over, like taking over a hockey team and changing. Oh, that
Got barred out the Manchester ring for 3 years.
what was your take on what happened in the corner just there?
Yeah, he fell over. It is a contact sport. I don't know if anybody in fishbowls knows that. And I don't know why he's celebrating there. It went about 30 foot wide.
Oh!
Wow.
He's taking out his old guy next to the bench as well.
Comedy hockey. Comedy hockey.
Get the Benny Hill theme on. Whoa! The Eagles have gone to pot. McCarthy. Oh!
I'm sure he scored that goal earlier.
Yeah. I'm sure we've seen that Sally before as well.
Yeah, I remember my first goal with black and white. It was that long ago.
That in the old forum at Billingham?
Oh, Christ. I think my first ever game was away at Whitley Bay.
I'm surprised you actually, like, who would stick at it if that was your...
First game was Whitley Bay. First game for the seniors was the old Bombers was away at Medway Bears. That's how long ago it was. 1980 something. Might be 1980 something. 1990 something.
I'm not going to depress you by saying if
most of the guys on the ice weren't even born then.
Like, I wasn't even born then.
Thanks.
Oh, let's take a seat there. You might as well.
Well done, goalie. Save one.
In which case, I'm pretty sure you could feel free to warm up that seat for Rambo. Because
which name do I prefer, Stars or Bombers? Well, believe it or not, I'm a shareholder in the name of the Billingham Bombers. I bought it a lot of years ago. There's 8 of us, and that team will never use that name again.
There we go. Where's he been all game? It's Sellers.
Yeah, nice shot, pal.
Pink Panther ain't going to find that one.
I prefer the old name Cleveland though, because that's where everybody knows what it was.
Yeah. Here's a race. Here's Albert. Oh, I thought we were going to get a...
Another save.
Thought we were going to get a classic hockey dive.
In fact, say people have been diving this weekend.
Well, I'm pretty sure you not see there was a row of people over there, you know, like with the cards, like 6s and 5s. In the words of Rambo, there was a murder earlier in the Tier 4 game. The guy coming down here apparently got to stick to the gentleman's region. Managed to take a couple of extra strides before hitting the deck.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of people trying to draw penalties, if that's the right words for it.
Ooh.
Yeah, just put your knee into that won't hurt.
Yep. I always find the ironic comedy value in these people who go around hanging their knees out to dry and then realise that it's them that gets the busted ACL.
Yeah, back in the early 90s we had 3-tier Hockey League, Premier League, Division 1, Division 2, all sponsored by Heineken. All the teams, local players playing for them, 3 imports each.
And now we've just got an absolute farce.
Yes. Great Britain team was made up of people from
Anywhere but Great Britain.
like St Andrews, who
How-
played in red, white and blue. How very happy.
In fact, how did GB get... Oh!
Oh my God. Get your head up, son.
Joe is like the stairmaster.
I have not seen a player do a somersault on the ice before.
That was... I hope he's all right.
He probably will be. There's probably a doctor on the ice.
Oh, there definitely will be a number of medical
I've got
students.
to agree with that guy there, so I'm not even going to pronounce that name because he sounds like he plays for St Andrews. Yeah, that was a big
that's
hit.
Ava Harrison.
How would you know that?
She's tuned in every single minute of every single time. Now, Andy, the public are demanding a replay. Andy's not listening.
And he's drunk.
So after all that, Kruger's done such a good job of negating the power play. What a guy. That's the kind of guy that a teammate loves.
Michael Jordan would have been proud of that airtime he got there.
Friggin' Bugs Bunny would as well. The rest of the Looney Tunes. That was an out.
Yeah, just dump it at the goalie again.
Yeah. Interesting.
Right, 2 minutes to go, guys. 4-4. Get your goalie off.
Oh, that's a solid hit.
Yeah, puck needs to go in the net.
Look at Rambo in that hat. Absolutely no idea what's going
He looks
on.
like Onslow.
Yes.
If people don't know who Onslow is, you need
Yes.
to watch a copy of
Keep it
what's it called? Kim Appearances?
Yep.
Wow. Gravity has an odd effect on you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right,
It's that,
skate them.
cage weighing him down.
You trying to say they're all a bit top heavy?
Oh, we still, I was just going to check. Are you talking about the hockey year or back about...
I'm pretty sure a hedge fund manager needs his teeth.
Oh!
Oh.
Ooh. Looking out for his teammate. Great penalty.
Yeah, with 2 minutes to go, it's probably not the greatest idea in your life, though.
Krug family is proud. Fair. That's probably... Is that Mother Krug?
What? Deb K. Hey, Deb K, you, mum? Sister? Auntie? Grandma? They come back with Dad, I'm going to be disturbed.
Hold on. Is that goal? Yeah, it was. Sorry, Eagles fans. Goal. Yep. The answer of...
To which
Oh,
one?
yes to Mum. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Right, who's T. Krug now?
Oh, yeah, we open a can of worms here. Oh, some of the hits in this game are now getting like Robbie Williams level. Keep chopping carrots, my friend. Oh, oh. I've had him realise the most effective thing they could probably do now is bench clearance. I know they're outnumbered, but pretty sure the Spitfires.
So we've got the goalie pulled now. With 25 seconds to go, which is as much use as a walking stick with a wheel on it. Just put him to the plexi, pal.
Oh, shoot!
Shoot.
What? Maybe he was. I
You're
thought
not
he
going to
was
celebrate, pal? No?
thought he was going to look for the assist.
You're not going to ride your stick like a pony?
If there's a team with any credibility, if he did that, he'd be riding the pine. Just drop the puck.
Or drop somebody.
There you go. I think that's it.
And St Andrews are ecstatic with the win there.
And they're going to move on and play in.
And I better go get dressed.
Yeah.
In the summer. Thank you.
That was that. You know what? That was one of the great games ever called.
I can't even pronounce that last one.
Right, and as we wait for Rambo to rejoin us, in which case I'm sure we'll manage to convince Joe to let us have a look at the All-Star teams. But I'd just like to thank Hayden for that. It was a very interesting take on proceedings. Wow, guys, one more game to go. I'm just going to get the confirmation from Miller over there, if I get his attention. Currently holding a plastic fork, I might have to throw it at him. Any likes for throwing a plastic fork at Andrew Miller? I'm sure Carrot, if you're listening, you'd be in for that kind of stuff. Nice to see Carrot earlier, come up and say hi. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see him for very long now. Don't even think I introduced myself, but hi. Nice to see you. Miller's pressing buttons. And in fact, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you we're going to have a 25-minute countdown to face off for the mega final. 25 minutes to go. Now, I would normally say go away, do something, come back. However, I'm pretty sure in that 25 minutes we can cover all the things that we've missed. Like probably some genuinely good hockey at some point. But we'll do the All-Star teams, in which case we'll get Joe back up here, we'll get the All-Star teams announced and go through those, name some heroes, probably get a bit of a recap on the proceedings of the weekend from the Overlord Andrew Miller. Might get a quick word with him. Finally saw a penalty shootout. But anyway, right. I believe Rambo should be on his way now. And I'm sure we will have many, many words to preview the upcoming mega final. And also, as is always a favourite, we will get the live Richard Gray introduction to the mega final. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going more for the Zamboni duel myself. In fact, actually, we're actually taking a lot of care with the Zamboni Cup, which is not usually like Sheffield's usual style. But anyway, right, we'll be back as soon as possible, and we'll go through some things, get you guys ready, and have the last little chit-chat of random in just useless nonsense from myself and Rambo. So hopefully see you guys very, very soon. Stay tuned.
back on the mic. Disappointed after that game for the guys more than anything, but it was a good game, and St Andrews good for the win. That's all I can say. Congratulations to them. I'm hoping we'll get to do the All-Star team shortly, just before the end of this, or the start of this final. If not, we'll do it at the end. We'll do it at some point before we go off here. We're just getting the more serious stuff fired up. Like we need to have the teams programmed in for the game sheets and that sort of thing. Dear, I'm starting. I sound a wee bit sad. I tell you what, I'm absolutely freezing. I'm absolutely Baltic down on that bench. Is everyone enjoying Zamboni ballet going on here? We've got a wee bit of time. We're probably getting some banoffee pie on the go for us. Last sugar boost of the day. Oh dear, what's going on here? I think they've made a bit of a mess of this. It's definitely a lot of Canadians on now, or Americans, because we're getting mum spelt with an O. I'll tell you what, our team might not have played their best game there, but they had a better performance than this Zamboni crew. We'll get there then. We'll get hockey. We've got a good 20 minutes or so before the final. We've got some stuff to go through. We're getting tidied up here as we go along because, oh, again, we're still in the skeleton crew, and yeah. So.
On the clock.
See, Rafael, I'm quite happy. You can comment away. Comment away to your heart's content. I can't keep up all the comments at this time of night because what happens is everyone starts commenting. They all want to be heard. So. Oh, well, finally the Zamboni's off the ice. Am I speaking to dead air? I hope not. Oh, come on now. This is a travesty. There's a fly on one of our cupcakes. Go away. Go away. Shoo. Shoo. Yeah, get lost, you. Travesty of the game. Joe's smiling. Is now a time to bring up the old Tier 2 and Tier 1 All-Stars? He's smiling. He's not. I don't know if that's a smile of I know I'm going to kill you later, or a smile of okay, we can do this, we can get through. Joe, we've got like 15 minutes to fill. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. Is
Anyone has got any plates? Or?
Is Nick going to join me for this? Nick, we just fashion plates out of lids. Yeah, there we go. See, sorted. BUIHA solutions. Hashtag. How many people hashtag thank you Joe, by the way? I'll tell you what, Sarah Farrell, I'll try and read out every comment. I'll try, I'm not saying I will. I'll try and read out every comment of yours if you go on. And hashtag thank you Joe. Fun fact, Joe used to be fat. Alright. Now he's just a bit of a pain in the neck. For me. Edinburgh coach. Fun facts from this series. They had a massive Twitter war last year, which was ridiculous. these two teams. I don't know. I wish I had maybe interviewed some St Andrews guys about their game. Nick, are you gonna join in this analysis of the Tier 2 and Tier 1 All-Star team?
I helped picked it, so I probably should.
Yeah. Oh, did you see we forgot to pull the goalie? Did you spot that? We waited and
By the way, the hit down there in the corner,
what on
doing cartwheels.
the one our guy got sent off for?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that was retaliation because McCarthy's hit, or attempted hit beforehand, was absolutely filthy.
Yeah.
And I say that quite openly. I think it was lucky that Chris didn't end up with a broken leg. But
Yeah, well, I would agree. But anyway, you mind passing those car keys down from there?
yep. We know how kings are with losing car keys and phones. The Kings always. the Kings are a great team. I like the Kings in the sense that some of the daftest things that have happened have all been related to the Kings.
We provide such on and off ice entertainment.
You know what the problem was with that game? We didn't have Barack Obama behind the bench.
He's not such a good lucky charm anymore. I think we're putting him out to pasture.
You should get Boris Johnson or something. Then nobody will come for a change in case he Mullers them like he did with that little Japanese kid. Have you ever seen that video? He's playing rugby and he absolutely Mullers the Japanese kid. Oh dear. Oh, we're ready. We're going tier 2 first, yeah? Tier 2 first. Tier 2 line 1. Tier 2 line 1. Josh Barras, look. What do you think? You got anything to say? I said quite a lot for the other ones.
Well, it pretty much was Barassinals last week. He was all over the ice. 7 goals, zero assists. But
we're not sure how proper these stats are, by the way. Just to clarify, because somebody else earlier on that clearly had 4 goals had none on there.
and then I'm throwing it in there like Richard Haggard basically dragged the whole team.
Oh, he dragged them over the finish line. Absolutely. Hull won nationals on the back of Richard Haggard.
He's just carried them. He's got
and the Spitfires, who I thought had a fairly mediocre champs.
Yeah, especially after I was very disappointed after the showing that we got in the Tier 3 final.
Yeah, but Mason though, Mason,
Oh,
I would take him. I'd take him for the Eagles. He's a great player.
incredible.
Yeah, I think if Gifford had spotted him earlier, or if he could have made it this week, I don't know what the situation was. He would have been playing this weekend because he was incredible. And then of course Krikova, our favourite, strong beard game as well. We're not seeing that in the
He's a mammoth of a man, and we saw that again yesterday, playing against a very, very good Southampton team.
Yeah, and he didn't shy down.
Nope, he stood up and was counted. You cannot.
Thomas Boyle says we haven't unlocked 3 of the players. Some of them haven't submitted photos. And then Zimmerman, I'm not sure is it Gus or Carl or
Carl Zimmerman.
Yeah. Remember that game where they had 5 players for the last 15 minutes or something?
They were and he was still incredible. He gets the game-winning goal in that tilt where the guy gets thrown out with the goalie skates. They come back and they win.
Yeah, I know, that was incredible. Anyway, I think we should move on to. Should we move on to line 2? Or you got anything else to add?
Nah.
Okay, so we only have 4 players in line 2. So I know it looks like a checking line, but we only, based on the roster size of Tier 2, we just went with 9. So we picked 2 Newcastle Wildcats. Does that sit well with you, Nick?
I am a friend of the Newcastle Wildcats.
Of course you are. George English, we picked him because of his work rate. He was.
Oh yeah, like if he ever wanted to cross allegiance and join the dark side,
yeah,
he would certainly find home there.
Yeah, and George English basically works.
Yes, Joe, I'm Lord Vader.
Worked as hard as Joe does all nationals. And then Marsden, who can forget Marsden, the noise the board made when he missed the check.
I must admit, by the way, the guy, he's got great hands.
Mm-hmm.
And a poor shoulder.
And a poor shoulder. But and then Krimpaski, I'm not sure that's right, but I think he was pretty good.
Yeah, He's
probably better than the
normally
stats
he's
suggest.
normally a Sheffield A teamer.
Yeah.
There must obviously been a reason that he couldn't make this weekend.
Yeah. And then finally, defensive stalwart Emma Painter,
Over 100 games,
over
joining
100
the Centurion
games,
Club.
Centurion. She just played absolutely fantastic. I
Yeah,
think.
like I've never, from my experience, I've never seen Emma Painter. It's never changed in terms of whether she's playing a Tier 4 women's game, Tier 3 for the Newcastle B team, or playing A team as she does now. Like there's just nothing phases her.
Yeah, and Painter, of course, I would say consistency is the right word for
Yes.
her. Yeah. Goalies. And of course, how could we not pick? I know the goals. This is the problem with the goals against average and all this sort of nonsense. It's not. It doesn't reflect how it goes because they're playing shortened games. But Patricia Henney for the Imperial team, especially in the game they won, if it wasn't for Patricia Henney, I mean, if it wasn't for Patricia Henney, they would
It's
have
not
won.
even the other game. She just gave them a chance. Like the main thing, as a coach and an assistant head coach over here, as we've now fully clarified.
Yeah.
Like the main thing that you want from your goalie is to give the guys out there a chance to win every single game. And fair enough, I know the Imperial guys didn't obviously always get the result, but God, she gave them a chance to win every game.
And then on the other side of the coin, I mean, I don't think there was anything more that Charlotte Field Hoyt could have done to help, apart from stand on her head and, maybe, I just don't think there was anything else she could have done.
No, and I think
She
obviously
made some incredible, and she's very small in stature. I mean, compared to the goalies we've seen this weekend, she's at least maybe 2/3 the size of them.
she's like
if not half.
Chris Chris Martin size.
Yeah, she's very, very small, and she did well for her
Yeah.
team. Right now, moving on to the big guns. We've got a tier 1.
We
all-star
start
team.
with line 7.
No, went to line 1.
Wow, what a lineup!
Yeah, what a lineup! I mean, imagine this was your first line. And by the way, I have to say the Eagles photos are the most professionally done out of the whole BUIHA. I think. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that headshot. Anyway, Deagle.
What, you mean you couldn't find a bit of a wall to stand?
Yeah, Deagle, absolutely outstanding this whole tournament. I think he's lit up quite a few teams, including us, at parts of that game. And JVB, John, whatever his name is, Van Blitterswyk.
Blitterswyk, yeah.
So,
Oh, he playing against him, his hands just unreal.
and then Nick Hogger, who right now I could see far enough after that semi-final game, but he deserves to be on there. Look at this. It's saying 6 goals he's got. I think he's got more than that now, and he's been. I mean, McCarthy and that have been all right for St Andrews. Sorry, I keep saying Southampton, St Andrews, but Hauger has been absolutely great. They're playing hockey in their free time.
Yeah, free time.
And then going on. Sorry, we're still on one. And then Stuart Mogg, BUIHA celebrity.
I don't think we need to.
don't
we
need to go
spend
much.
any more time.
We talked all day about him.
Look,
Alan Nanji. Now, I'm not going to reveal what the Eagles do, but he's not strictly speaking a defenseman. But in terms of the Eagles thing, he comes under the defenseman. And I thought he was. To be honest, I thought he was one of the Eagles' best players this weekend.
Oh,
his hands, his skating is unbelievable.
Leading it out from the back, just going forward.
I can almost guarantee that when I speak to my mum on the way on the car drive up the road, she mentions him because she always notices the best skaters, and he's by far the best skater. One of the best skaters.
Smooth is the word I'd go with.
He's up there with Dolan and Sam Granlund as in terms of skating goes. Line 2. And here we go. We've got 2 Eagles in this, and I'm going to say that I didn't pick these 2, Nick. You tell me why you picked them.
Well, I think we'll start with
Okay,
good
you start
friend
with the other
Christy.
ones. Christy Johnson.
Christy Johnson Brown. Like I've known Christy for a while, and this is not just a pick in that kind of category. He's just so hard working, and you know what? He would do whatever you needed him to do. You need him to go out there and play wing and score goals. He'll do that. You need him to go out there and he played D at some points this weekend. You need him to go out there and put himself about on a checking line, and like this is why he gets picked for the likes of GBU.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And has
yeah.
done in the past. He's a
He-
total team player and a total Mavs player.
Yeah, and well, he's not a total Mavs player because he's quite sound, but
My shoes are coming off.
shoes are coming off. So why don't you tell us? Well, I'll talk about the D, and then you can tell us why you picked the Eagles, guys. Because I'm talking about loss. That's a bit harsh, Richard. Lawson Glaspie. I had to pick him. I mean, the guy's got a good clapper, but he's defensively sound, and you'll know that. You play with him. Defensively sound, and that slam shot he took off Mogg, that's bravery right there.
Yeah,
You know, that's putting your body on
I'm
the
pretty
line.
sure he's in A&E.
Yeah.
And if his foot's not in a cast right now, he's a very, very lucky boy.
Connor Roth, big, tall defenseman, great defenseman, played really well.
Tower at the back.
Now, quickly we'll run through the two Eagles guys, and you can say why you picked them.
Well, first of all, I'm going to go with Calvin because, like, when you're picking a team, you can't just have all the hands and.
Yeah.
He's just a hard-working guy out there. In the same way that it's the George English pick.
Yeah, it's a George English pick.
It's
yeah.
the amount of fight and ability, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
He just was incredible this weekend. Again, I've seen him over a number of years. He's an ex-Beagle as well.
No, he's not.
Always been an Eagle, but either way. And then Robertson, I think he speaks for himself. And I don't know. Obviously, you talked about the other wee felly who we had on the first line. I won't butcher his name, sorry. But Robertson was the other standout guy for the Eagles this week in terms of he gave them a chance every time he was on the ice. He looked dangerous. Like, I know he got a goal in that game and then was very close to getting another, but he was incredible.
Yeah. And 3. Now here's where it starts getting a bit down. We're getting down, and I'm not trying to be nasty, but we're going down, and there's positions probably completely wrong here. But I'm gonna start off with Spencer Brennan. Now, Spencer Brennan's picked as a forward. I know he plays D normally, but he moved to forward, and that's when he really came alive this weekend. It was after Patrick got kicked out. He moved to forward, and I thought he was phenomenal.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, you want to chime in on anyone else, or?
I'll pick Krug next.
Okay, you speak about Krug.
I know his family's listening, and they'll probably be getting ready for this final. I'm going to throw it out there. I've played against him this year.
Mm-hmm.
Best offensive defenseman out there, up there with the other fellies we've had on this. Certainly earned his place on that team.
Well, certainly, I find most of St Andrews pretty offensive. So.
Hey-o.
I'm going to come in and talk about Matt Arnold now. This is a funny pick because we originally were trying to be decent and try and get one of each team in as best we could. And Matt Arnold wasn't the original selection from London, and then he lit up the last game that London played.
Yeah.
And there was nothing we could do but pick him. So Matt Arnold all the way, and he was absolutely, just to shout out, he was absolutely incredible in the playoff game. Just pipped to man of the match by Donald Campbell. Jordan Ho, I think Sheffield's best player. Would you agree, Nick?
Yes.
This weekend?
Certainly was. Like for instance, I'll reveal, when we walked out at 8 o'clock and I walked past those gates and noticed Jordan Ho was on the ice, there was a part of me that...
You died a little inside.
Yeah.
And Bryn Griffiths, the Cardiff stalwart, arguably we could have picked Dave, but Bryn Griffiths, strong at the back.
Yes.
Definite top 6 defenseman that just looks after home.
Yeah.
Line 4.
We've got a fourth line.
Yeah, it's just this is just a few players that I felt we had to mention. Lacombe, to be fair, I probably wouldn't have picked Lacombe if there hadn't been such a YouTube cry for it. But I think he's a good player, but he works hard. He necessarily might not have got picked. And I'm not trying to be nasty, but YouTube loves him. And he's obviously a YouTube sensation.
And I would say as well, heartbreak goes out. Well, my heart is breaking for the Oxford team. That was heartbreak. You never like to see a team lose on penalty shots.
Right, we've got maybe 2. We've got
But
to
anyway,
get these 3.
very quickly.
Vasily, strong defenseman for Oxford. Great. Gaylor, Dad's watching. Gaylor definitely deserves to be in there. I think behind Stuart Mogg, best defenseman in the Southampton team. Goalies, quickly. There we go. Goalies. There we are. Now, Brad
picture.
Brooks, the house that Brooks built, what a goaltender. And look, very, very close-up face shot there. I know that it's outstanding. We know about Brad Brooks. I think we know. We spoke to him earlier.
You know what? As we said, and you've met him now, I can't speak highly enough of the man.
Yeah, of the man. And finally, Bert Ricketty, as it goes off there, Bert Ricketty, based on, he's every year we come to Nationals, there's one game where Bert Ricketty takes over what's going on.
And I sat down there next to the glass and watched it happen.
Yes. Again, I didn't make that pick. That was Nick. That was all Nick. I never said anything about it. I came up the stairs and Nick said, you said Brad Brooks, I'm saying Bert Ricketty, and that's how it went down. Anyway, that's your All-Stars for
by the way, Burke,
this
if that is
season
you,
for the check-in ranks.
if that is you tuning in, I was trying to bang on the glass to give you a thumbs up, but he was so in the zone.
Or put you off. But what a great game. So now we've got the Battle of the Warplanes, played out earlier yesterday.
By the way, while you were gone, a star was born. Hayden Hunter.
On the
Cameraman, check. Referee, check. Commentator, put a big old check next to that one as well.
Was he good in the commentary? I didn't hear him at all. Was he keeping up with the live chat as well?
He was indeed. We are talking like Cali levels of borderline, but...
Well, you wouldn't expect anything less from Hayden Hunter, but he's now on the ice, referee, and he's doing everything this weekend.
And here we go. No, Rambo! No, oh, Mog's throwing out the hits. It must be serious.
What are you saying?
We forgot something.
What?
The big intro. Sunday.
Oh my goodness!
Stop the game.
we need to restart the game, folks. We forgot Sunday. Oh, wait, I'll do it now. Should I just do it now? You don't.
No, hold on. Start the second period. Start the final period.
We'll start the final period. We'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
I don't know. Will they let me play with the PA? Do you think they'll let me play with the PA?
Unless
I'm the talent.
Unless Joe's packed it away. Blocked by Mog. He's going for all-star goaltender now. Oh, Mog just... Oh,
BIHA celebrity taking a man down there.
Moggy.
Oh. Yeah, you know what happened there. Just I think Borden is a fair call.
Yeah. I don't want this.
Now he's just showing off. He's such a gentleman that.
Oh, be right back, guys.
So Nick's going to have to run and do the. Nick's went to do the penalty box, and Joe was going to do it because Joe's got his official penalty box gear on, which is shorts and a referee top. So we've got a lot of people chiming in, as ever. Good pass to Matins. Look to set something up for this Southampton team. I'm going to be honest, I prefer the Southampton blue tops to the white ones. I think the white ones are ugly as sin. What do other people think? Krug trying to get out. Krug, the All-Star, named All-Star now. Krug family are happy with that. I wonder if you'll watch it back later, our chat about the All-Stars. And kudos to anyone. I do noise up St Andrews a little bit. They're a very good team. Doesn't mean I'll get on with them at the greatest because they are our biggest rivals now. But they deserve this final place, totally. And a second bite of the cherry to get some wooden and glassware. That puck's cleared. McKinnon, don't bring up those horrible eyesores on the live chat ever again. And that's a life ban for you. Oh, and puck played in, Jed Long. Jed Long tries to get to Hauger. Hauger to McCarthy. McCarthy steps in. McCarthy to Hogard. And the puck gets iced. Oh, and Tull comes in to put in the big body check. That wasn't the best of power plays. Oh, Tambellini. Jed Long comes in. That was a pretty mundane penalty kill there. Nick is back with us. I think did Mogg shut the door behind him and you just didn't go in there?
Well, there wasn't a break in play.
Yeah.
I was just in.
Oh, Jones the character. Oh, is that going to be a delay? No, it's not. I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to miss who shot the puck out with those skates on, are you? I went out of the live feed on the live chat so I could see how many people are there because I have to re-update my phone. 79 watching us now. Try and get your friends in. We want to get up to 100 for this final. We got up to 100 in Tier 5 weekend. And we got up to 100 when Callie was doing the playoff final with me. Not saying it was because of Callie.
No, well, that's what I'm taking away from that story.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said when Callie was doing it.
It's all right. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine.
McKinnon's trying to even make the suggestion that the Manchester Blue Tops are actually, you know,
Acceptable.
not eyesores. Yeah, they're not acceptable on any level. McKinnon.
Tell you what,
Gaylor keeps it in the zone.
Hayden Hunter, not a fan of the Spitfire of the Typhoon's tops at all.
No. Which ones? Both of them.
Both of them.
I think the blue ones are a bit nicer, but
yeah.
I'm not a fan. And actually, some of them, you can tell some of them are by different designers because some of them don't have the blue all the way across the back. If you see, like 56 Matins is different from like these guys. Maybe he just got a special one because he's got like I don't know, funny shoulders or something. I don't know.
Staying by.
Shot.
One of the referees.
Oh, and that goes wide.
Oh.
St Andrews will be looking for a chance to perhaps get some, as I said, wooden and glassware.
Why choose one colour? We can have the ball. Chase McCarthy.
Shot, and Milan Ronai makes a big save. Okay, should we newt together? I don't know. I don't know what. Does Pingo go newt? Oh, that was quite good. I can't do my Pingo. I'm not up to my Pingo.
I'm gonna say I'm like the impressions guy.
Shot by Jed Long, goes wide at the post there. Number 69 Blair. There goes Chris Wells is leaving us now, folks.
He's had a good weekend.
Yeah, he's had it. It's always good to have someone.
Myself and Hayden did have a frank discussion about officiating. In which case, Frank didn't have the best time. Oh.
It's always good to have pick people that are not quite as good as you, so you can be compared to them by comparison.
Yeah, that's what Hayden loved about this weekend.
And here's Cook to Mogg. Mogg. I think Mogg will liven up this. Oh, good hit there by Terrell. Shot, and Ronai just swallows it up.
Straight away, you can see that Southampton, as soon as it goes through to the goalie, three guys straight away insulate the puck.
Eva Harrison just asked us a stats fact about something non-BIHA. Eva, that's your job. You're the one that tells us.
You're the stato. You're better than David it.
Now, guys, remember the hashtag Thank You Joe as well. If you've not done it already, don't do it again, because otherwise it cheapens it. Yeah, cheapens it. But remember, go into your Twitter and type in @BIHA info.
Or even the live feed, because you
can do it on the live feed because we'll read it out. But if we're trying to commentate on the game here as well. You know what? I've just noticed something about Tardis Johas or Eva Harrison, as she's better known. Her profile photo on YouTube is an owl. Is that because she's so wise?
Oh, by the way, you could ask. I threw out a great chirp on Jones in our game before. I didn't I did cower away. In our game this morning against Southampton, I did throw out some grease at Jones for his skates, in which case then I realised how big he is.
Oh, he's a monster. And the Southampton guy said very comfortable.
Oh, chance.
Venemat. Oh, almost bagged opener.
Here's Krug, all-star.
Krug across.
Oh, shot pass.
Hogard is down.
No,
Stop complaining about penalties. Honestly, back to the bench and settle down. I've had enough of everyone doing that this weekend.
What, complaining about penalties?
Yeah. I know I've been doing it, but I don't know if you can see it when I'm doing it on there. The only people allowed to complain about penalties are me. Maybe Nick to an extent, but me.
I'm honoured and offended at the same time. That's a general state of BUIHA for me.
If anyone wants to tweet me, do it at Sublime128. Do you want to put your phone number up and we'll tweet that and we'll message that out as well.
Oh, that's a cross check from Elbows 1. Here's McCarthy.
McCarthy?
I don't think he celebrated hard enough in the last game.
No.
Chance!
Oh my goodness! Maybe the All-Star thing going to his head because that
3 points
was almost ripped into Rosette.
3 points for the Foons.
Here's
Mog, though.
Mog. Oh, Mog.
Darts that one over the top. And it's just such a handful.
This is just...
Oh, chance!
Oh! Burrows, of course, I don't think he's their starter. I wonder if we've got that as well. Has Andy got that's 34 that's starting?
Right. They're
Maybe
starting the backup in the final.
Well, we think it's a backup, but he played well in last week's game as well.
Yeah,
I think
true.
they're just playing they're just swapping them around. If Kaminsky had lost that game, then Burrows might not have been happy with him if he was meant to be playing this in the final. Who's Martin? Who are we talking about? Oh, Chris Martin. Oh. Oh! Wow!
When the big felly comes to war.
Oh! Jed Long! Jed Long went headlong as he tried to hit Mog.
Damn it, I'd got that one lined up.
I win. Puck goes the length. No icing called.
Edwards sends that one.
I wonder if Ken Edwards
Jones.
is watching again. Jones! Jones! Out of my way!
Choo-choo!
Just... Oh, yes. We've been waiting all day for this type of action. Oh, and Edwards blows a tyre. We're getting a mixture here. We're getting the high-octane Division 1 stuff and then this sort of blown tyres of the lower ranks as well. Mind you, there's a few blown tyres on our team and it caused...
Oh, no, there was absolute... You've been putting tacks out there, have you?
Oh, here comes...
What's
Krug.
going on with Edwards? Skates?
You know what I like about Krug? He's got like
Maitons,
this
oh.
old school facial protection.
Oh, there's
White.
another one down.
Tambellini shoots.
Oh.
Oh, great save by Burrows.
It's Edwards and Krug.
Somebody hit somebody again.
I was going to say Krug there. Obviously been taking up other pastimes while he's been at St Andrews. Golf that one down the fairway.
Alex McDonald says these hits are unnecessary. Yeah, but they're really fun to watch. Did you see Gaylor just done there? He just pushed McCarthy on side.
That's interference.
Martin against Cooker.
Where's the big felly?
Not Jones.
Lower the boom.
Oh, that's
Chance
a
here.
decent hit against McCarthy. And his
One-on-one.
Howgard goes 1-on-1 with Cook.
Good handle in the puck.
I tell you what, Cook struggled a bit with. I think he underestimated how quick he is.
I think he's Niall Simpson with one hand on his stick.
I think this might be Howgard's last game. Hogard's last game, actually. Fairly sure that he was one of the alumnus at the rookie game because they say all their names and then they all get cheered and it takes like 5 years to end the game. And I'm sure he was. I'm fairly sure that he was one of the ones read out, but unfortunately for him, he couldn't finish the game.
I was going to say, if anyone's tuning in from the waiting room of any of the many A&E units around Newcastle, could anyone update me on the status of like half of my team? So you got one
Glassby,
in there with a foot, one in there with a hand. You had Watson with he's got like a 1-inch gash below his lip.
Was he the one that was playing in the B game?
Yeah.
He was getting quite feisty, wasn't he?
Oh, I think he was just quite annoyed about it. Get stick to the face. Which, to be fair, it wasn't a high stick. His head was down there. But no, that was a nasty one.
Going to hit or someone's stick, it's going to hurt.
And then also there was the lad Muir as well. He had a collision with the balls. He was feeling his ribs.
Chips it round.
And then my personal favourite.
Into the linesman.
Then my
everybody falls down.
Personal favourite. Your best friend Niall Simpson playing with shingles. Then my personal favourite. Your best friend Niall Simpson playing all weekend with shingles.
Shingles as well. Oh, and Morrow's. That was almost a turnbuckle.
That's why that padding's there. Oh,
and there's another one.
It's all kicking off.
Okay, physical. St Andrews chirping away. St Andrews, of course. I think the one thing that might favour Southampton in this is not only the break they've had, but because St Andrews have a bigger bench, but I think they might be a little bit more organised on the bench as well with Gifford there, the preserved individual. But then again, we had 2 coaches on the bench and forgot to pull the goalie. So
we normally just have the coach in the car park, to be honest.
You have a coach for games? BIHE richness.
No, I won't go that
list,
far.
sorry, rich list. Did we bring a knife to cut the banoffee pie with? We really didn't think any of this through. We've got a spoon.
He's going to spoon it.
That's vintage Joe. He loves being the little spoon.
Andy loves being the big spoon.
Oh, Andy's a cuddler. A cuddler. He's a cuddler. See, he admits it.
Andy Miller, the cuddlefish.
Oh, honestly, I think I put my flashes on too tight. Look at the state.
What is going on there?
Of my legs. I might Snapchat that at BIHA Snap. I've not Snapchatted anything this weekend.
I must say there has been quite a few.
BIHA Snap.
There's a couple of when you walked across after the end of the Eagles game. A couple of Kings players were like, "Is that the tattoo he's got on his leg?" I was like, "No, they're his socks."
Why would I have a tattoo on my legs? Hey, can you pass the pie over then? We'll just spin it out and you can just have bugger all then, since you...
Well, the thing is, I don't want any, so it's just between the 3 of you.
Ah, well, that's... Wait a minute, I'm gonna try a piece live on air to see if it's nice. I'm not gonna eat it all like that because it's pretty unhygienic, but...
Have you seen this, guys? Look at this, Joe. He just took it in. You gave him the spoon. So, Rambo, instant reaction.
Should not be a married woman?
not be a photo of this put up on the
You want to do a BIHA snap of me eating the cake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not even the Snapchat. We'll just put it up. We'll put it up on the Twitter.
Do it on Snapchat. BIHA snap.
Smile, Rambo. Yeah, there we go. Here's Krug. Chance. McCarthy. McCarthy and Stone. Oh, padded away.
Anyway, back to the game. Well, that banoffee pie is brilliant. It's really tasty.
I can see Miller and Joe over there who are far too busy for this banoffee pie shenanigans.
Yeah, I'll close the lid now. I'll not have any more.
Miller's definitely making that next period break about 3 minutes.
Ramp up the length of the period break. I told him if he'd given us more time, we could have banoffee pie and done the All-Star team. And he chose not to give them more time. Here's Mogg. Mogg goes round Krug. Krug and Mogg battling in front. There's some battling going on in front as well with Groombaum. Choosing to use his stick instead of his elbows this time. Some people want me to eat more cake. More banoffee pie.
Do they?
Yeah, just a bit more Rambo.
Mine's just not up to date.
Mine stays well on top of it. It's Iasin Sayradis, I think it is. I think that's how you pronounce it. I presume the T is silent. Oh, And there's Groombomb battling along with JVB. Puck out in front. Groombomb, out it goes. Gaylor flips it in the zone. Martin. Pinned against the boards. Cooker's now essentially abusing him. Richard Wallace is telling me eat the cake. It's a pie actually, but someone's been like sort of my cravings gone
We're
wild.
up to 93 watches.
Oh!
I think that's because a lot of fans of the Great British Bake Off have now tuned in.
Oh, good hit there. Yeah, why has your mum never been on that?
Well, I have been trying to convince her that, obviously, I know since it's moving to Channel 4, Mary Berry's not going along there. Maybe there's an opening in a newly semi-retired state.
Oh, great hit from Murrells on Cooker. And here's Hinmarsh. Hinmarsh, the captain. He got 10 in the first game, Hinmarsh. Of course, it went, and that goes behind Tyrrell. There comes Burrow. That could have been great fun, that collision, but luckily Burrows, for his sake, gets out the way.
I think Southampton's starting to just kind of turn the screw a little here.
I'll give you more beers till you pronounce my name right. Oh, it's like Leeds coach tuning in.
No!
My goodness, I can't pronounce his name. I feel terrible. Leeds coach is one of the greatest, nicest people I've ever spoken to, and I'm not just saying that because he's on air.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
a
I
very,
completely
very
agree.
sweet guy. And he's got that Leeds crew with the right attitude.
I'm also going for the best, like, sorry Rambo, he's up there with you, the best dressed coach that we've seen over the couple of weekends.
Yeah.
Come on, not
Maybe if
quite,
he just got like tartan trousers.
yeah,
something
not
like
not
that, just
quite
go.
rocking the whole
Yeah.
shorts and red jacket kind of thing, but I just look like a reject from the red coats.
Apparently no one can pronounce his name right.
My feed just really doesn't stay up to chance.
Oh, it's a goal from Nicholas Hauger. And now he's celebrating. Yes, that's a great way to make yourself look like a tube on the YouTube. Well done. Good goal, though. You'll take that. Milan Ronai just got a piece of it as it goes through.
Oh, he's going to want that one back.
I wish he's had that. In fact, I'm not entirely sure that wouldn't have went over the bar if he hadn't put his hand on it.
Well, well.
Well, that's livened things up.
Mr. Morgan crew in the Battle of Britain, you're down.
Did they have Typhoons? No, because the Typhoons would have won the Battle of Britain.
Yeah. I'm pretty...
And Nick Hauger definitely justifying that first line selection.
Making us look good.
Alex McDonald suggesting Dirty Dangles. I'm not so sure it was Dirty Dangles, but it was a good shot.
We've had a bit of dirty dancing today.
Was that from the referee? My favourite part from the referee was when he was like properly bent over shouting something when nobody understood what he was saying. By the way, you have to go quite a bit back. I can't remember. Were Leeds in tier? They were in tier 4, weren't they? So just before the playoff final, just before we cut the feed before the playoff final, was the tier 4 All-Star team, and one of your boys made it. Alex, the bassist, says there were typhoons in World War II. So there you go. I learned something new today. Nick, penalty.
Oh, dude.
Gaylor getting a penalty. Ruining Nick's fun. 2 minutes for interference. Nick's miles away. Oh, the headset, sorry. There you go. I know it's crossed over, but it makes sense because I can't hear you right otherwise. There you go.
Oh, God, there was...
Good save
I
by
keep forgetting
Roman.
that I'm supposed to take over the camera when there's a penalty, not just run downstairs. By the way, you know, like when we try out for these new volunteers, are we just going to make them do like the 100-metre dash?
Yeah.
And he was pretty good at running to
The
the
thing is, right, if Eva Harrison becomes one of the committee next year, then we can't
You
really
mean
send
when?
her down to do the penalty box because we need her for all our alternative facts. That's a good point. We actually had a guy who was applying for the RAF in our team, and he did point out that the Typhoons actually have jets rather than proper Typhoons on the front of their jersey. I actually think they should have went for like the Typhoon, like the natural disaster Typhoon. Even a photo of Typhoon.
The Hurricanes.
Photo of Typhoon, the old wrestler, the old fat guy that used to be. But Cook on the puck now. Cook back to Tull. Tull just hits it down nice. St Andrew been really disciplined in this game. Oh, ground bomb. Don't know what happened to him there. He just fell over. Tull plays it into the zone. Joe. It's a pity we can't get a close up on Joe because we've got to follow the action, but Joe is like a monkey. A cheeky monkey. Puck back to Jed Long. Jed Long shoots and Ronai gloves it. He enjoys catching the puck, Ronai, doesn't he?
Apart from the one he whiffed on.
Well, yeah. Maybe only enjoys catching it if it's actually going to go in.
That's fair.
Tambellini, oh, can't win it. Mogg's got it. Mogg now. Mogg through the zone. Is Mogg taking matters into his own hands? Oh, he feints a shot, shoots. Oh my word! BUIHA Chase Celebrity does the sweeping of the ice. Fist pumps all along the boards. What a finish! Oh my goodness me! That was possibly the filthiest shot I've ever seen.
Do you think the celebration might have been in response to something?
Possibly. I think it might have been in response to something. Mogg is known for responding to things.
Especially on Twitter in the live feed.
Yeah, but that was good-natured responding and...
What a goal!
Shot. Good save by Ronai there.
It's on target, so he's got it.
I actually thought Mogg had made a mess of that until he banged it top corner with that wrister.
Absolutely ripped it.
Oh, good pass to Martin, Chris Martin. Oh, and the puck goes off. And the net off its Moorings. It looked like it. The goalie's lost his stick. You should give him a stick, kids. Always give the good play by Krug. That's the smart. See, that's why he makes the All-Star team. He's a smart defenseman. Now, if the forwards are paying attention, they should give Krug their stick. But they're not. So,
in the same way, Southampton should be isolating him here.
Oh. Well, he's going back to get it.
That was a vertical leap of
play.
the god.
Good play by St Andrews defenseman Krug there. What's the average age of each team? I don't know. I think they're about the same. I think Southampton might be slightly older because they've got a few sort of more like tail end of their thing student. But there's a lot of. I think they're all in about their 20s. Can only be what 20s? Do you think mid-20s at the most for most of them in this tournament? I mean, Gifford. If Gifford was playing, he would bring up the average age of the bench about 200 years. But there's a theory about Gifford that he wasn't actually born. He was just cultivated from the tears of children in the Isle of Wight.
See, I'm more thinking that Gifford is Benjamin Button.
He ages backwards. Here comes McCarthy. McCarthy shoots. Good save by Ronai. Covers it up.
It'll just be a wee
Howler gets a wee shove for his troubles.
Just be a wee little laddie next time we see him.
get degrees tomorrow.
So, how are you enjoying this? What a game! What a game! I mean, I wish it was a different Scottish team giving you this action, but I'm glad, I'm proud to be commentating on this.
This is our second Division 1 final together.
It is.
Well, we would have had a second playoff Division 1.
Oh, this is Krug's last game for the Typhoons.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Back to the University of Minnesota. Is he a gopher? Maybe that's why he's so good. Is he a gopher? Deb K, is he a gopher? I want to know if he's a gopher. It's University of Minnesota Gophers, isn't it? See if I've said that wrong.
Golden Gophers.
It is the Golden Gophers, yeah.
The team of Herb Brooks, I believe. Herb Brooks. Miracle. Golden Gophers, I believe.
One of the best players, he wants the right one. He is a gopher. Like, first team NCAA. That's I hope he is. No, maybe not, but still though, I would love to have one of those big yellow helmets.
Oh, so would I. Oh,
offside is definitely the situation there. He can't be inconspicuous dressed like that and being that large.
he is huge.
Well, yeah, the Gophers were part of the Miracle on Ice. Remember they had that skate where he made them skate and he was like, "What team do you play for?" "My name is I play for USA." All right, we can stop skating now. God, if I've only known that like 4 hours ago. Ah, well, D2 club, that's pretty impressive. That's better, higher level than Nick and I have played. Dave admitted he lost his helmet. Sorry, Hannah.
But have you heard this, Joe? You know how Dave's been helmetless? He's not left it at home, he's just lost it altogether. He doesn't own a helmet anymore.
Here's Gaylor. Gaylor plays it up to Edwards. Jones just
Goal!
about...
Yeah. Oh, stop picking on the...
Oh!
That looked more like the Southampton players. You know how Dave's been borrowing like my referees? It's not at home, he's just completely...
Hogard going to the box here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes slashing. Nick. I'll pass them round, Nick. I love the way that Nick sort of respects the talent. The talent, the main man. I shouldn't say that because Nick and I are a good duo.
Rambo does not sew.
I do not know.
Which, for all those tuning in the last couple of weeks, is the... I can't remember the...
Here's Holska. Holska. I wonder how many Eagles are going for wings tomorrow at Whistle Stop. I just thought I'd mention that in case that anyone from Whistle Stop's tuning in, just so we might get extra money or something next year.
In which case, I know all the Northumbria Kings are going back and going to Spot White tonight.
You know what annoys me is but the Kings not... No, it was the Wildcats that were sponsored by Sam Jacks, wasn't it? That's not any... Wildcats get sponsored by them. They are no more.
No comment.
How many are watching? According to my feed, it's 79, but I reckon we're probably... It's weird because Andy's having like a conversation with the refs, which is probably completely irrelevant to the game.
Hashtag ref banter.
Yeah.
Now he's chirping Joe because Joe's down. Hold on.
96 watching now. Come on, 4 away. Tweet your friends, tell your friends to watch. Turn on your live stream.
Hi, Joe.
This is how we get off. I got a chance.
Smiling Joe State.
Oh, you know the other thing I like about this box? It says baked with love. I just realised the box of the banoffee pie, baked with love, and that's what we need. That's what we're about at the BUIHA.
Like Miller, you're not even going to try a bit of the banoffee pie in the break.
He's too busy winding up the referees. If you wondered what they shouted, it was Foon Tang.
I was going to give Miller the...
97 according to Richard Waugh. Are you trying to feed him? You're going to be his feeder. Tell him to eat from the other side.
We're ready.
And the final period in BUIHA.
No, we didn't do the introduction!
Oh my goodness! Oh, we forgot!
You know what? We're going to have to come back next weekend.
Should I do it now? I'll just do it now.
Yes, do it now. Do it now.
I'm not doing it. I'll just do it for the live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to this, the BUIHA Super Final on Sunday. The Southampton Spitfires are playing the St Andrews Typhoons. The score currently tied at 1 each. And we've got a dandy on our hands. Right, that'll do. That's probably enough.
Wow. That's why you're the talent.
Yeah.
Oh, Mog there.
JVB. I've managed. I've come down. My head went. I got a bit of a head rush there. That's what happens. High blood pressure, folks. It's a thing. Oh, Mog kicks it out. Now, TARDIS. Just one last time for the weekend before this game finishes. Go on the Oxford Vikings Twitter feed. Find the link. Sign the petition for me to become the Sky Sports Mixed Kabaddi commentator. Imagine that intro.
I just feel like we haven't talked. Like, I know I've been busy this weekend, Rambo, and I do apologise, but I feel like we just haven't talked enough kabaddi.
We've not, but it's probably too late for that now.
Just think how much kabaddi we can talk next year, though. If I get invited back.
You're always invited back, because you bring baked goods.
Yeah, but it depends what Miller has to say about this. Like, I might have upset him somehow.
Oh, why would you have upset Miller?
I don't know. It is possible.
What was Miller? I heard Miller talking about me there. I wonder what it was.
He was saying how you've just given that the big sale.
Oh yeah.
And I keep trying to offer Miller the sample of the goods. Just eat from the other side that Rambo
Alex
started
McDonald's
from.
just given my intro a 6 out of 10.
6?
6. That's a poor score, I think.
I'm sure. Like, can we talk to YouTube and invent a way that
Petition has 28 signatures.
can we
See, this is why we have Eva Harrison, so she can find out stats like this.
Oh!
That looked nasty. His Murrell's all right. He's gone back to the bench.
We definitely need to find out a way that you can remove people from the live.
What, the people who don't agree with everything I have to say?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's how we work. We're not a democracy.
Boom.
Puck fired across.
So it's a continuous overtime, is it?
Yeah, I hope so, because then I could do Sunday on the PA system as well.
You could do that before.
Do it
before
before
the
a shootout
announcement.
if there's a... Oh, God, I've done it.
Oh, I'm trying to avoid that. God damn it, Rambo!
Sorry, everyone. Spoiled it.
Look, what's happened now?
Oh, Venom. Venom's got half a break. Oh, Venom. Oh!
Look what you almost did. Now here's Jones.
Jones after Krug.
He's looking for a Krug tattoo.
Gopher. Can we call him Gopher Krug for the rest of the game? You know what? I can call him whatever I want.
Exactly.
Alex McDonald says we will never remove him. Alex, you're entitled to your opinion.
Oh, hello.
If I don't wanted to hear your opinion, I'd have passed gas right enough, but you're entitled to it.
Oh, I left my phone over there. Joe, can I have a phone? Nope, right, phone.
I love how me and you have just turned into these terrible sort of celebrities. They just phone. Like, phone me. Where is my banoffee pie? I'll tell you what, this weekend has been hardest for commentary on the basis I've done like over 20 hours of it.
Oh,
who was that? What was that about? Oh, I missed that. I've done over 20 hours of it, but not only that, Nick, not only that have I done over 20 hours of it. I've had to do it all in this kilt, which is very woolly. 10 feet of wool wrapped around my waist.
I do apologise, guys, but you'll notice that it does zoom back out every time I come on camera because I'm not as good as Joe.
Yeah, Joe is the man. Oh, Burrows gloves it.
Write the theme tune, sing the theme tune.
If I had custom gloves like that, I'd be gloving everything.
There's Joe. He's made it in record time.
Tunes, we call them soda.
Are we still doing the normal rules that it's the losing team has to pack up all the BUIHA stuff?
Have we told them that yet? Oh, good save by
this
Ronai.
This is one of those things that we sneak into the AGM when no one's listening. So that's the whole of the event. In the Andy Miller
Oh,
font.
good save. you suggesting the loss in the semi-finals was tactical by the Eagles, so they didn't have to pack up anything.
Whoop.
And here comes McCarthy. McCarthy's had a pretty solid weekend as well.
Is he just a permanent student?
No, it's just because you've been you've had to deal with him so many times. You feel like he's a permanent student, but actually, I think he's going into his last year next year.
Oh, that's good luck to him on that.
Yeah, let's hope he does graduate next year.
Rambo.
I'm not. He's a good player, and I would prefer we didn't have to play against him.
To be from a personal, if we're going down the personal route, we're not in Division 1 next year. So
you don't
really
care.
care.
Yeah, but what if you get promoted?
Well, as long as Stuart Mogg does not magically appear in Division 2 again.
I think I would like to suggest on behalf of Napier University, because that's probably more likely, we will offer Stuart Mogg a scholarship to play for the Eagles.
Yeah, but I offered him unlimited baked goods and a scholarship at Northumbria.
No, that's slightly better.
Yeah. Anyway, in which case, Rambo, do you not fancy joining?
Yeah. Bye, Eagles.
I got better off. Unlimited banoffee pie.
Banoffee pie and white chocolate. Oh, that was shaping up to be tasty. That one. They're having words. I don't know if it's like banter words or if they're just sort of having words.
I think Gunderbaum.
Alex McDonald's a fan of baked goods.
Well, he's not a fan of the live feed though. So
no, he said my introduction was 6 out of 10. He didn't say he was not a fan of the live feed. Presume he's a fan of the live feed. He's actually watching. Here's Mogg. Mogg through the zone. Mogg shoots. Oh, good glove save by Burrows.
Just right. Can we all agree? No more penalties. Just.
Yeah, tell him.
Just
tell
no more
him
penalties.
It's prison rules from here on in.
It's playoff hockey. Just don't call penalties.
Get the word down, Miller. It's prison rules now. Prison rules now. Yeah. Mogg. There's one of one. Oh. Puck across.
Under.
Oh. Either or. Prison shower rules is good too. Just anything where anything goes.
Is Albert Cohen drag taken off by Edwards?
Alex McDonald loves the live feed. He just says our intro needs a bit of work.
Oh, what a hit that is!
No death. Yeah, that's off the table. Yeah.
Albert just got introduced.
We are only joking. We don't want anyone to get hurt.
Well, he knew he did.
No, I'm not talking about that. We're talking about the prison rules suggestion to,
oh, no,
to
that was
stop
prison,
there being any more penalties.
There was no prisoners taken just there.
Joe, remember hashtag thank you Joe on the Twitter sphere. I'm touting that actually more than the Macabadi petition. It's more deserved probably than Macabadi petition. Tell you what, if Sky Sports makes started covering ice hockey, I think me and you could get the gig. Because let's be honest, no one wants Brent Pope commentating. Oh.
Does anyone know the result of the GB game earlier, by the way?
No, I don't know the result of that. TARDIS will, she knows everything. Eva Harrison knows all.
Eva.
She's the all-seeing eye of the BUIHA.
I thought that was Miller.
That is a terrible giveaway. McCarthy just they've done enough just to ruin the sort of flow that he had there, and the ice is obviously helping.
GB 142, thank you. Oh, TARDIS just getting in there before the leads, guys.
Told us that 40.
Well, she even clarified with who we were playing. This is brilliant.
Henry Hughes has suggested Milan will score with a bicycle kick.
Scorers for the game, anyone?
Tony Hand with 4 assists. He wasn't on the ice. And that's going back actually. I think our audienceship won't remember Tony Hand's assist days.
I do, that's bad.
There's a lot of people from Canada that won't remember him unless they were Edmonton Oilers fans and remember him as the guy who was drafted by Edmonton Oilers, then went home because he missed his mum.
You mean like probably the other...
Yes, Alex McDonald. Croatia has a hockey team and Jamaica has a bobsleigh team. So It's a
Could
great
Gunderbar
time
get a
to be
bigger
alive.
jersey, by the way?
Who?
Gunderbar.
Which one? Oh, Groombaum.
Yeah, Groombar. That's it.
What are you calling him? Wunderbar.
Oh,
My goodness! Oh, there was an opportunity, Munnels.
Oh,
Munnels
chance going
gets
the other
out.
way. Tyrell.
Oh, out of the way, Liney!
How's Tyrell?
What's it growing stronger? Is that House Tyrell? Oh, Mog! Oh, Burrow's equal to the task. What a save, Mog. Now taking matters in his own hand. There's plenty of battling going on in front. Mog shoots. Oh, it's off the outside of the post. I'm getting so excited now. I'm going to have a heart attack.
Sorry, Andrew. I'm can't remember what question I asked.
South Africa has a team. She is right. South Africa has a team, and I think Republic of Ireland has a team in Division 3 as well. So they probably play South Africa.
The Republic of Ireland.
Do you think I could
They
change
they
my
don't
state?
because they're not IWHF recognised because they don't have an ice rink in Ireland.
Not yeah, they do. They've won in Dublin and Dundalk. That's Republic. It's Republic of Ireland,
Yeah.
It's across the border. Tambellini.
Oh, Tony
Party.
hand assist. Yeah. There we go. Sorry, Mac. I forget.
Yeah, but Mac's like 3,000 years old. So
that was never going to be onside.
you know, I know someone that
Look at that. She's not only statter but collector of like relics. In which case, she's probably going to collect.
Do you know the Ice Blacks, as they're called, the New Zealand team that do the on-ice haka?
She's probably. I'm a little bit worried. Like, I'm going to find out where Brad Brooks is because at this rate, TARDIS is probably going to have collected him as a BUIHA relic.
Or someone's trying to build a house out of him.
He is a paramedic, by the way, so he's pretty useful as well as a building material.
I like that. We should make that as a film. We should think of a really obscure country.
Okay, Alex McDonald's really growing on me.
I like Alex McDonald. Yeah.
Oh,
We should do it with Sealand.
3 minutes to go.
Sealand. Do you know Sealand?
Yeah.
The oil rig that claims to be a country. There's a lot of battling going on. Southampton seem to have got the.
They've got
If
net
it's
from presence.
fatigue or if it's just that they've ramped up the pressure now. Good play by. Oh, Hauger can't get it out. Jed Long and Martin are both looking at it. The two of them. You want to dance? I'll dance. Oh, that was.
It's like being back in Tier 4.
That's a great chirp by Ayesen Sodaras. I'm going to try that one. I'll see if that works. He is just saying. He said it's my. He's grown on it, and he said it's probably all the rubbings. If you haven't seen the comments, you have to read it.
Fine, 2 minutes. It does seem a bit harsh for this to be